66, everyone. Tonight we will be playing Shattered Star. This is a first edition Pathfinder campaign in which we play through the Shattered Star adventure path. We are currently in Adventure 5. There are 6. And they're all sort of connected one into the next in a single ongoing story arc. Tonight we will be playing the conclusion to Into the Nightmare Rift. More about that soon. In the meantime, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, eh?
Is it me?
It is you.
Is it me? It is me?
You. It's you.
Hi, I'm Avari. I play Faye, the human witch, and I have some pretty nasty spells to probably not work today, but that's okay, because I'm an encyclopedia of knowledge as well, so, like, I'm more used for my brain in this game, which, IRL person, not that smart. Fake it till you make it, baby. I also stream at this link above, and I play Junko, the human rogue, on Sundays. And if you want to learn more about that,
you gotta stop saying that.
You gotta watch the
game. You just showed your wings, dude.
Illusion.
What? Yeah,
no.
I'm sure it is.
Illusion
we'll make it
magic,
official
baby.
and change the over. Oh wait, we already did.
She's already been outed.
For a while too. I just keep it up.
Thank you.
All right, next.
Next is Alvin.
Is it? Are you sure?
Reasonably confident.
Fine. I'm Alvin. I play Olak, the half-orc war priest Subcorum. This is actually the first spellcaster I've played in Pathfinder. I've usually always done martial classes before.
Right. When we did Curse of the Crimson Throne, that was 5th edition. You're right.
Yeah. This is the first spellcaster class I've really used in Pathfinder.
Uh,
And I've been enjoying it a lot. I don't have a Twitch or any other social media that's widely known. So, you might be able to catch me in Final Fantasy XIV though. I've been playing it quite a lot.
I was really hoping
Balmung.
you were gonna say catch me outside.
That too, if you can catch me outside, like a rare Pokemon.
I hope somebody in Winnipeg just takes like a red and white ball and chucks it at Alvin, hoping something wonderful will happen.
Not the first time this happened. But I'm really easy to find in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm a very bright neon green Lalafell, and I usually hang around Lalafell benches. So, really
one day
easy
I'm
to
going to
find.
know what that means. Not today, but one day.
Is it my turn?
Yep, Ashley. That's it. Smooth transition, everybody. Ashley.
Well, you usually do the transitioning. So.
I was waiting for like some. I don't know. I thought something was gonna. I don't know.
I'm Ashley. I'm gonna play Sayoni today. Just today. She's gonna blast because she's a sorcerer. And when I'm not blasting as Sayoni, I play Cora, a very sweet little ASMR child. Well, not child, but close enough. And when I'm not playing D&D Pathfinder, I'm making cute stuff and selling it online at Pixelbound Studios. Make stuff like this. Little badger.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, cute.
The honey badger?
Yeah. And you can even
That's not a
customize
honey
colors.
badger.
That is the opposite of a honey badger.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Pay attention. That's what we're fighting
I was being
today.
ironic.
No, we're
I
not.
just didn't recover very well. I mean, you're in Lang. I'm not saying it's impossible.
It could happen.
I hope
Excuse
not.
me.
Bless you.
Better hope not.
Hashtag bless.
Michael.
Hi, I'm Michael. I play Lurk Logan, the halfling bard, sometimes known as Jonathan. I am Olak's personal life coach, inspiring him to greatness and glory. I'm the confidant for the group, the advisor, the morale booster, do all those things. Nobody listens though. It's all good. It's fine until Kyrie yells at me, and then I stop.
Hey.
And baths are pretty great. the group doesn't know it yet, but this whole thing about why he's here is going to be revealed tonight as we finally get a chance to get our hands on the Shard of Sloth, which is Lem's way of getting to the most bath time ever. I don't do social media stuff. It sort of weirds me out, so I don't do that. What else? I play D&D other places, but I don't stream it. I'm running a 5e Rise of the Runelords game, which is a lot of fun. And I am running Rime of the Frostmaiden as well.
How far along into Runelords are you?
Almost. In Runelords, we are about to finish the fight with Zanisha.
Ooh, okay. That's a vicious fight. Fun bit of trivia. Did you know in the original printing of Rise of the Runelords, Zanisha and Lucretia were swapped with unchanged stat blocks, and they switched it because it was deemed that Lucretia was impossible to beat at that level.
I believe it. I've had a good deal of fun converting her to a 5e critter, and her sister as well, so should be good.
Outstanding. Thank you. Saraha.
Hi, I'm Saraha. I play Kyra, an actual human cleric in this game. And
That's what they all say.
That is what they all say, but in this case, Kyra is very human. No dark vision, nothing. In the Sunday game, I'm in that as well. I play Novacree. She is not a human, but she also does not have dark vision. So, yeah, it sucks. Anyways, she's a druid. I also think Kalashar are very underrated and they need more attention. I don't know.
I agree.
So, anyways,
thank you.
Somebody play Kalashar. That's it. That's all from me.
Well,
I don't know.
Just so you know, ma'am, I am almost done writing my Hopeful Eberron campaign.
Ooh.
Kalashar are from.
Yeah.
And if whenever I'm done, you're interested in Kalashar love, maybe I will hit you up because they will have a happy home.
You know, that campaign's very topical. I understand it was heavily influenced by Dune.
Really?
Which recently came out for the remake movie, which is apparently really good.
Only thing I know about Dune is the memes people are making about how loud the music is in that movie. Like Hans Zimmer
is
just
hardcore Hans Zimmer.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that guy.
He just had no chill.
You could absolutely swap out the soundtrack for Blade Runner for the one in Dune, and you would never know. It's the same soundtrack, but it's awesome.
It's awesome.
I'm on board.
Anyways.
Thank you.
Anyway, Kalashar rock. Good for you.
Yeah, go Kalashar.
You have anything you want to plug?
I don't know. I exist on the internet. You can find me somewhere, sometime. I made a delicious coffee and I posted it to my Twitter this morning. So there you go.
Can they win like crazy prizes if they find you?
Just the privilege of seeing my presence on the internet, which I suppose is a weird prize, but
pretty crazy prize, yeah.
That's up there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Thank you for asking. I'm Askell Archer. I am the game master, the GM for tonight's game. I play all of the NPCs, the villains, the helpless innocents, the many, 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 many people of Varizia and elsewhere, and one or two Lovecraftian horrors. I also adjudicate the rules and interpret the adventure text in such a way that our players can play through it and hopefully triumph, though not without a bit of a challenge first. I stream on Twitch. This week, I guess I don't know what I'm doing this week. Something scary. Probably Evil Within. I have to. They're making me, but I kind of want to play more Five Nights at Freddy's, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, that's us. Let's talk about you, chat. If you want to be involved in tonight's game, you can do so by spending your gold pieces, that's your channel points, to purchase chat's blessings, which are recorded in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Our players can spend those to give any d20 roll a plus or minus 1, and they can spend groups of them at a time for plus or minus 11, apparently, Saraha. Thanks for that. And it saves lives, ends lives, ruins promising assassin careers, breaks NDAs, apparently, does all sorts of stuff. And that's all on you guys, chat. So yeah, one thing I want to mention that we've got going on today, we have a brand new emote. It has been uploaded. It is all set to go. That is available for all Tier 1 subscribers. So enjoy. If you're in on the Sunday 5th edition games, it might be a little familiar to you. And if you're not, you're very fortunate. You don't want to know these guys. They're nasty people. Make you take a long ride off a short pier in concrete horseshoes. So
How would you even ride that?
Huh?
How would you even walk on a pier with concrete shoes?
Well, you'd probably you would go through the pier and then sink.
That's a pretty shitty pier. Nobody would visit that.
Back
Most
to there,
piers are
buddy.
Point
pretty
is, you cross these
reinforced.
horses, you dead.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's the point.
You dead.
So that being said, without any further ado, let's run the intro. Alvin. We're back?
Hello.
Awesome. Welcome back,
Hello.
everybody. Master Bard, will you please give us a stirring recreation of the events leading up to this point in our climax?
Sure. So, all right, fellow adventurers. So we have come to a really, really terrible place. We have come to the guilt spur and the depths below it. We are seeking the shard of sloth, and we have come far and deep to get where we are. During the last session that we got together, boy, what a strange session it was. We were wandering about some more, taking a walk away from our fiendishly ghoulish, strangely hip friends. At least one of them was weirdly hip. I feel like he's from Seattle. I feel like Larry's from Seattle. That's what I think is true. Larry the Ghoul is from
Look,
Seattle.
it's Larry. Oh.
He's that ghoul friend that we had.
Morecraft.
Your ghoul
Yeah,
friend.
Larry.
Larry.
Oh,
Thank
right,
you.
Larry.
Larry, he's our-
Not Larry. Larry.
And he's from Seattle. That's what I've
Different
decided.
name.
And he has friends who were not very nice, so they were pretty creepy. So we decided to go for a walk and look for some trouble. And oh my goodness, did we find trouble! First, we ran up against the moon beasts, which sound like, I don't know. It sounds really nice, doesn't it? Like moon beasts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Sounds
Maybe
whimsical.
they'll be-
Picture like
and
this
fun.
flying, glowing lunar creature.
Yeah. But really,
Yeah,
what they
it's-
turned out to be was faceless murder ponies, which that's bad.
With tentacle
Um,
faces.
With tentacle faces, murder ponies with tentacle faces. It was pretty terrible. So we got into it with them, and that was bad.
Got
And
into
it turns out that they were working on a project. They thought it would be cool to bring something terrible out of a hole. This is probably a lesson for all of us somewhere. I'm not sure if anybody in this group is going to learn it, but here's hoping. So they were in cahoots to bring something terrible out of a hole by putting things into a hole. And that's what happened to us. Some of us got put in a hole or almost put in a hole. But yeah, the thing coming out of the hole was something called a Shoggoth. That was bad news bears. It was all tentacle and thorny and like in your head doing bad things. But it turns out if you don't feed it anything, it just goes away. So there's a life lesson in there too. If you just ignore a problem long enough, it will just go away. So that's cool.
Or we can disintegrate it.
That's the
now.
takeaway, huh?
Remember that,
Yes.
kids. Got a big problem, ignore it. It'll go
Oh
away.
God.
And if it doesn't, disintegrate it.
Yeah, or just wait a little longer.
Facts.
So we did wait, and it did go away, and that was pretty great. And then we were left by ourselves with a dragon somewhere, hopefully not too far away, for us to deal with. And we decided that after all of the stuff with the murder ponies with no faces and tentacles, and the horrible thing out of a hole, we should take a nap. And we debated long and hard about how horrible the nap was going to be when suddenly our cleric remembered she had a thing just for taking naps in bad places. So we did that. We went inside a little life bubble and we took a nice long rest.
And that's essentially how it went.
Exactly
Thank you.
what happened.
So let's set the scene a little bit. You have all awakened, those of you who were able to find sleep. To find...
Oh, there was a thing. I forgot. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but there was a key thing. Our sorceress did the scrying. I know everybody's really surprised about all of that.
Right.
I was very surprised that she scryed because it's something she almost never does. But she did it. And even though Lurk Logan was asleep, I have a vague recollection that there was a revelation near the end of the session that Lem's brother is not dead.
This is true.
But Lem doesn't know that, and
Yet.
Michael almost forgot it. But he's remembered, and now he's going to stop talking so that the Dungeon Master may continue. Game Master, this is Pathfinder. Sorry.
How dare you? Thank you.
Potato.
You awaken to find yourselves once more in the purple porphyry corridors of the Temple of the Crawling Chaos. The stonework around you is polished to a perfect, smooth surface,
I made a little hole.
but is run through with, I remember you guys made a little cave in it. It is run through with veins that seem to pulsate whenever you move to look away. Like, they're still, when you look at them, it's only out of the corner of your eye that you can see them writhing and pulsing. You were able to sleep, your dreams protected by Desna, Guardian of Dreams. Even so, you find that oxygen is very thin outside of your bubble. There's an Arctic draft that threatens to become unmanageable. And there's a general feeling of being watched by things that you can't stop. Unstoppable, all-knowing forces ever gazing upon you. So that it leaves you in the morning kind of feeling a little bit vulnerable. But you know that the dragon awaits. So, Sione, Olak, Fea, Lem, and Kyra, what would you like to do?
I would like to cast. What?
Are we back in Magnamar yet?
No,
I have
sorry.
a dragon to do.
This hasn't been a long, terrible dream.
I can put you to
Seems
sleep
like it would
again,
be.
so you can dream of Magnamar. I've gotten pretty good at it. Come here, Lem.
Before the life bubble disappears, I'm gonna cast Mass Planar Adaptation.
Okay.
There you go.
Mass planar adaptation. Okay.
I did this last time.
Yeah.
When we got here.
That'll be for the next 15 hours.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast some spells as well.
We're just doing all of our prep.
Just a little bit.
I have one more spell to cast.
Casting
but I will wait.
Overland Flight on myself
Okay.
and Mage Armor.
Let me do something here. I'm going to have you guys mark your tokens accordingly.
I would like to cast a spell into my magic ring,
Okay.
Dragon Turtle
Magic
Shell,
ring?
so I can cast it later. And then I'll go to prepare my spells.
Okay. Interesting. Weird choice of spell, but I'm on board.
Dragon turtle shell. Okay. And then I will also do communal protection from energy, and make it electricity. So that is 120 electricity immunity for 2.5 hours.
Or until you've taken 120 points.
Or until you've taken 120 points of electricity.
I have
will
a
cast,
thought I know which one's going to come first.
I will cast
Yeah.
communal resist energy, cold.
Okay.
30
That's 30,
points.
right?
Yeah.
I will cast Remove Fear and Good Hope.
I will cast Bloodstone Mirror. I know, I'm really selfish.
Okay, you're going to have to describe this one, because I think this is a first casting.
No, it's second. I used it before. Let me read the spell description real quick.
It's not in chat yet.
I know.
Moment of greatness.
Oh wait, this is. Oh no, it's the right one.
That's because you're all really great.
What does it take?
Y'all are just good, fun people, and I'm glad you are.
I
No.
appreciate that, Slim.
Think of like a gem that has been sitting in organs for a couple months.
Of which you have.
I'd rather not.
Well, just do it for a
No.
moment.
Why are you making us think about this?
But yeah, what?
So, and she takes this and she basically. I really don't know how to describe this one because like the spell text is really weird.
If you did it, I could probably help.
Yeah, well, yeah. Olasnes was really worried about people's,
Arasni, the
Olasnes,
Lich
sorry.
Queen. She's a
sorry,
Lich Queen.
I can't.
It's
don't
all
have
good. I thought you meant
glasses.
Elasnus. I was like, Elasnus was worried about her organs? What? That makes
No.
sense, because she was unwillingly turned into a Lich.
Yeah, I just can't see very well. And my brain isn't computing.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. For 15 hours.
Yep.
Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so it would involve like taking a red bloodstone. You do have that, right? You've bought that? Okay. Taking a red bloodstone and like beginning to cast the spell, and as you spread out your hands, it just floats in the air in front of you, sort of spinning a little bit as you cast the spell into it. And you can see like some essence pulled from your head through the eyes and mouth and nose into the gem. Then the gem glows for a moment and falls back into your palm, which you pocket.
Okay. I would also like to make it known that I would have made sure Kyra saw that. At least the start of it, because Faya gets a little, sick tickle when Kyra gets a little creeped out.
I like the idea that Faya can't tell the difference between her whole body melting into spiders versus a little red gem floating in front of her. But she just figures might as well try both and see what she reacts. I like that she can't extrapolate which one is going to freak Kyra out more.
Kyra doesn't know either.
Okay.
Also, before, like, right when we would have woken up, Kyra would have cast Augury.
Ooh, I like this one.
I think that's how you say it. I don't know how you say that word.
That is correct.
Augury?
Yeah, Augury. Yep.
And she's going to, like, during her morning prayers, was there a particular...
It's like, have you heard of throwing bones?
Mm-hmm.
That's an augury.
Okay. That's basically what she's doing. She's got some bones, I guess. No, it says a set of marked sticks. Let's do that. She's not using bones.
Okay. I'm sure
It
they're
has
probably
some
specially
she can
bought for this
borrow.
spell.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, Freya has bones I can borrow.
Okay, so I have to roll percentiles secretly.
Yes. I want to know whether...
Oh wait, that's not percentile. That's a D10.
Okay, what do I want to know? Specific wording. Okay. Let me see. I want to know if us talking to Cadra Costa is going to be good or bad. Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I was going to suggest if talking was an option.
Yep.
Okay, and let me see. So is this the one that's supposed to tell you like weal or woe, or is that?
It's just.
Oh, it just tells you if it'll be good or bad.
If it'll be good or bad results for you in the immediate future.
Oh wait, you get 1 of 4 results. What are the 4 results? Hang on, let me look it up on the wiki because it's not giving what I want to see. I have a feeling it's missing a chart.
Description. That seems to happen to my spells a lot.
Yeah. To be fair, there's so many dang spells in Path. Yep, I see them. It's weal, woe, or both. Basic weal and woe.
Okay.
Weal meaning it'll bring good results. Woe is bad.
And nothing, right? There's a chance for no results.
Right. That's if it's above 78. It'd be if there's a 15% chance of nothing.
Okay.
Okay. So in the morning, maybe while someone's eating breakfast, someone being Lem, but I didn't want to call him out, Kyra like takes these sticks, offers up a prayer to Sarenrae for 1 minute, asking, and then drops them on a incense-laden ritual circle that she kind of made in front of her, and begins to read through them, like picking up, deciphering the meaning of these sticks. I need to double check before I give you the direct answer. I'm gonna make sure I know what I'm talking about. I will send you a whisper and let you relay to the party what you will.
Okay. Whispers.
Whispers, you're always fun.
Okay. All right, so yeah, as we're preparing, Kyra's just going to look at the group and just say, I think it is in our best interest to try to speak with this dragon before we do anything else.
Okay.
Also, does anybody want communal protection from evil? And no Lem drank a potion. You do? Sione?
Yes.
Sweet. I will cast it on myself, Thea, and Sione because I know Olak has something doesn't work with.
I mean, it doesn't hurt anything.
Okay, I'll cast it on Olak.
Well, it just gets shorter duration.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, divide among. I see that.
Which is why I pass.
Whatever you want.
Okay, so if it's just the 3 of you, then it'd be 5 minutes each.
Okay, so not very long, but.
I did some scrying during the night.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Oh. Kyra was with me. Yes, we wanted to check on Raziel Magnamar. Raziel is okay. She seemed like she was pacing around in the room. She still had her weapons. I think she seemed like she was waiting. Church of Sarenrae seems to be held hostage, perhaps, by people Kyra knows, maybe?
Problem for when we get back.
Yeah, Shuni is still alive. They're keeping him alive.
All good news. So,
Lem, I scried on your brother, Malagaster.
you did what?
I tried to scry on your brother.
That's pretty dumb. I could tell you where the hole is.
He
I put him in.
resisted the scry.
I'm sorry, what?
He resisted my scry. So that means
Because-
he's alive.
You sure? Because maybe dead people can't be scryed on, right? That's a thing? I'm pretty sure
The
that's a
spell
thing.
I would know. He specifically resisted it.
And you thought it would be a good idea to know this now?
I didn't want to keep it from you.
No, no. I killed him. I was there. I killed him. I watched it. So you probably just messed it up or something. It was late. There was a tentacle monster in a hole. Yeah, that's probably it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We all make mistakes sometimes. You have a lot of spells. It's hard to keep track of how they all work and stuff.
No, it is not. That's what you want to believe for now. It's fine.
Let's put a pin in that.
Okay.
I don't like keeping secrets, hence why I told you.
Thea looks away.
Let's go. This spell only lasts for 5 minutes, people.
Oh, did you already cast it? I assume that.
Well, I guess I would cast it right before we started moving because I wouldn't know how long it would.
I assumed like most of the shorter term buffs would be like at this point when you guys are about to enter into a bigger chamber.
Yeah.
You are on the map.
On the
Before
meantime,
we-
also
though, on the way there, Olaf
Gonna
will be casting spells on himself and all.
What? Olaf
we-
prepping before
Are
a
we
fight?
about to go in there?
Gorham,
I
Sour
think
So
so,
Murder.
yeah.
yes, this has you guys. You've started walking. You've made your way along the tunnel. It goes for quite a ways, but eventually,
I'm gonna drink a potion of reduced person. By the way,
Right. What? Lem?
Reduced
What?
Bye.
cue
Well-
the Mario shrinking sound.
Right before we go in, can I do something? I have another spell I wish to cast.
Well, I was going to give you guys a chance there. Let me get you guys here first.
Okay. I just
So,
don't want you to throw us in
You
there.
guys, no, I'm not. I'm throwing you to where your tokens are, basically. You guys make your way several hundred feet along this slightly inclined natural cave tunnel. This is not the same worked stone as the rest of the temple. In fact, this probably isn't even part of the temple. You follow it upward and ever northward until at long last, ahead of you, you can see the tunnel opens up to a wider chamber. This is the point at which you may wish to buff.
On our way there, Sayone's just gonna whisper to Kyra, "Should I not have told him? Seemed like he was eating him up.
I think
Sometimes I'm not the best at reading the room."
it's just the shock of killing your own sibling. Seems like a complicated relationship, and then finding out that maybe you didn't do that. It's something we can work out with him after we deal with the dragon, for sure. But I admire that you are honest.
Well,
It is what it is.
she's gonna grab Dragon, boop him on the nose, set him down in front of her, and cast a spell upon him.
Ooh!
Oh,
Dragon, it's time. And I cast
Oh.
Form of the Dragon 2 on
before you do
Dragon.
this, let me
No!
shrink the token and grow. So Olak is now large, yes?
Yes.
And Lem is now tiny?
Oh
Right.
my gosh, we're changing our sizes.
All right, there's Lem.
He's the size of Dodgy.
You want to make Dragon bigger?
There's Olak. And actually, I'm going to remove Dragon because you've got a special Dragon token now.
Yes. It's gonna be
What?
a brass dragon.
Brass. Okay.
You can turn dragon into a dragon?
something I've been working on.
Ooh, I'd also like to cast to resist.
You should have
energy on
control
myself.
over that.
Bruh.
So cool. That is
Make
so
sure
cool.
you mark your tokens accordingly with things they may have. So, for instance, dragon should have the resist and protection from energy, for example.
Oh wait, did someone cast communal resist
Yes.
energy?
And protection from energy.
Of which
Yes.
ones?
30 cold and 120 electricity. So we do blue and yellow for those, I think.
Oh,
Dragon?
well, I'm casting electricity on myself as well as fire.
Okay. So
Just in case.
as you guys are, you can see Lem shrinking down to the size of about like a dog or a small garden gnome. And you see Olak swelling, his armor creaking and groaning as he swells within it. You see Sione set Dragon down on the floor. And as she backs up, holding her arms out wide, you see her tattoos begin to flare with radiance. And then you see the same patterns spread over Dragon's body. And he begins to grow, both outward and upward. But as he grows, you can see that his form is shifting. His shoulder blades jut out, and you see bone pop forward or through the skin, and then you see them spreading out into tremendous draconic wings. His little tiny lizard legs stretching out into full working hands. Well, not human hands, claws, into like claws that are more not feet claws, you know what I mean. Dragon claws. You see his tail narrow and elongate into something more prehensile. Brass dragons have fire breath, is that?
Yeah. Yep.
You can see smoke as he exhales, but dragon is the same size as Olak now, the size of a horse, with scales up and down his entire body, a shimmering brass, bluish brass color.
That is so cool.
How does that feel, Dragon?
Yeah.
He kind of shakes the head and snaps a few times in the air, lets out a little puff of flame and smoke. Looks pretty satisfied. Little burp of fire.
No. I'm sure Dragon wouldn't mind if you want to ride on him.
Oh, hell no. Are you
That would
mad?
be so cool.
His voice would be really kind of like higher pitched now too when he's speaking.
I mean, it would be cool. I feel like that dragon in there is going to be really pissed off about this dragon here, but...
I'll keep him at the back for now.
No, that is pretty cool. Can I make him go where I want? Is that a thing?
You can ask him to.
I can? Wait, that
If
thing
I-
talks?
It's Dragon.
What? It talks?
Yes.
I've never heard it talk.
It only talks to me.
Oh, it's like that. Oh.
Dodgy's the same.
Oh, it's spreading. Okay. Yeah. This sounds super cool. How do I do that?
Just hop on.
I hop on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, when you say that, like he kind of lowers himself a little bit, giving you almost a ramp up his tail to get onto like between the wings. It's not very comfortable. There's no saddle. It's not an easy perch, but you're so small, you easily fit up there. The problem is finding something to hold on to. There's not a lot to hold.
Spines.
Can he go right behind his head? And
You
like,
could.
his horn?
I was gonna say, yeah, he has horns on the back of his head. If you want to try to grab that.
I have some rope. Could I make like a little harness?
Yes. How effective that'll be is to be seen. Remains to be
Okay, I'm
determined.
here for it. What would you like?
Wait
me
a
to-
minute. Stilly. He has
Yeah?
magical armor. Would that have changed with him?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's lost.
It's wait. What do you mean it's lost?
He polymorphed. It shifts. It becomes
No, I
part
mean
of his body.
it's magic. I know magic armor changes with. Okay, it's just absorbed. I see.
Yes.
Yes, you can make a little rope harness if you want.
Woohoo! Oh my god.
So I'm gonna have you make
So
just
cool.
a sleight of hand.
Okay. Sleight of hand check. I'm not bad at these. I'm gonna spend a round of bardic performance really quick and do an inspire competence for myself and give myself +5.
Lem just like nervously humming something to himself as he's tying some knots. And
It's gonna be a good sea shanty. I'm a good knot tire song.
you know, probably from his time sailing over the inner sea from Cheliax, probably had to do a little bit of ship work.
26.
Easy peasy. All right, yeah, you feel pretty good about it. It's secure. Now, mind you, if Dragon tries flying upside down, you're going to be in real trouble. But as
We're
long
going
as
to the
he
danger zone, team.
as long as he stays
Danger
upright
zone.
and doesn't get any, doesn't do anything too fancy, it'll do.
Dragon,
That is
keep
so
Lem,
cool.
keep Lem safe, and do what he
Yes.
says within reason.
And my new game name for this brief time that's joyous is going to be Maverick.
Maverick?
Everyone's going to call me Maverick.
Okay.
Okay, Lem. Should we go
Does
forward?
anyone want to fly?
Okay, Lem. I love it.
Does anyone want to fly before we go
You
in?
just have to
Uh,
agree with him.
I'm
I'm okay.
I fly.
Okay, I
Yeah,
cast fly on Faya, Olak. Kyra, did you want it?
No.
No?
How much speed does the fly give you if you have heavy armor?
It's, I was gonna say, I put the spell in chat.
Do you want
40
to? Do
feet.
you want to cast fly on Lem
40
just in
feet,
case
thank
he
you.
falls off of Dragon?
I have a ring of feather fall. It's not
That's
catastrophic.
true. Yeah. That's
You know
true.
what, Lem? I pat him on the back. I have spell slots to spare. Here you go, buddy.
Of course you do.
What a bitch.
Like
Oh.
confident.
This is important. I'm gonna give Kyra a bracelet. Keep this on.
Oh, for the spell.
And I'm gonna cast Sacred Bond on that.
So now, whenever either of us casts a touch healing
Yes.
spell, we just have to be what? 25,
So within 35
60, 60 feet?
two
25
levels?
plus 5 feet for 2 levels?
Yes.
55 feet? No, 60 feet.
30, 60. It is 60, sorry.
60 feet. I did
Yeah.
math.
Yes.
Good
And
Okay.
basically, yeah. So you can heal me within 60 feet. And I can heal you within 60 feet. If
Smart.
I had spell slots.
Right before
Darn.
we go in, casting mirror image.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Charge
I have a-
in, it's empty.
Can I ask a out of character question to Kyra?
Yeah, what's up?
The ring of spell stirring that you gave me has Breath of
Yes.
Light. What was the second spell?
Oh, that is an excellent question.
My sheet
I
got
think. Oh
jacked.
gosh, I think it was like a cure light wounds or something. It was like
Okay.
cure light wounds
3.
and breath of life, and that was it.
Got you. Thank you.
Yes.
Ooh. And one more freedom of movement.
Going
on
light
myself.
because I don't want to push it. Go ahead.
Faya.
Oops, not
Cast
that one.
mage armor.
Oh, thank you.
Freedom of movement.
Are we done buffing now?
I think so.
Make sure you guys are keeping track of what spells have durations as well.
Yes.
Yes. I've written down everything
There you go,
on me
Good.
and how long it lasts.
Good. That's a lot of
Okay.
fucking buffs, man. That's Jesus.
We charge in.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Charge in.
I think
Yeah.
my AC is broken, Tim.
What should it be?
It should be 21.
What is it?
What does it say it is?
A lot
It
more
was.
than
I think
that.
it just had some weirdness. It's fixed. It was 120.
Nice.
But she wishes it was. Sorry,
I-
Faya is not in fact Luke Cage, so you're gonna have to.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right. So, are you guys going in?
Yep.
Oh, I just want to make sure. So, enlarged
No!
creature, right? Or enlarged person. Does I know you get -2 on Dex and +2 in Strength. Does that
There's
also...
a size bonus
Yeah.
and penalty as well.
Yeah, that's the size and penalty. And then does that
Mm-mm.
also...
No, there's a -1 size penalty to AC and...
Yeah. Oh, and there's also another -1 to attack?
To attack? I don't know.
Okay, there is, yes.
Why don't you just take a look at the enlarged person spell?
Yes, okay. I got you.
It's a lot
So.
of work.
While you guys move your tokens into the cavern, and Alvin, don't forget to move the camera with it,
Yeah.
let me tell you what you guys can see.
Not a dragon?
The 20-foot wide cavern opens onto a high mountain ledge. The air is
shit.
unnaturally still and cool. And a mound of rubble into which an immense nest of sorts has been built sits against the cliffside to the south. But the view to the north is far more overwhelming, for here, a ragged black mountain chain extends all the way to the horizon. In the distance, brooding upon the range's highest peak, you see an unsettling and impossibly tall castle. Its towers rising up as if a hand were reaching skyward toward the gibbous moon. This castle, Faya identified earlier in a piece of artwork, is called Kadath, the Crown of Leng, home of the Crawling Chaos, home of Nyarlathotep. So...
Do we see a dragon yet?
What you see is what you see.
It doesn't.
Oh, like I said, you got to move out into the... You can move out into the chamber.
Oh.
I
Actually,
see it.
You'll see it when you can see it.
I'm
see it.
gonna actually cast. Let me see if I have it. Oh, I am. I am gonna cast True Seeing real quick.
Okay.
Add that to the buffs, just in case.
Don't forget to hit the spell button on that, please.
I will. Give me just a moment.
You know what?
Duration and all that.
Good point. I'll cast Arcane Sight.
As you guys move out into the cavern, though, who among you imagines you might be paying particular close attention to the castle on the horizon?
I think Faya would, because this is kind of her thing.
I feel like, yeah, I would catch attention for sure. It'd probably be
Well, Luck probably
it's
would have
straight
looked
like
at
across
it,
from us, yeah.
but he wouldn't have paid it any more attention.
Okay. What about Sione and Lem?
Yeah.
Sayoni would be looking for the dragon.
Okay. Lem, Kyra, and Faya, I need all of you to make a will save.
Oh, god damn it.
Shot,
Is this mind
sir.
affecting?
Yes,
Okay.
but it is not a spell.
Okay.
Ooh, you beat me, Maverick. Oh, yeah.
I gotta start playing like martial character classes, like paladins and shit. God damn it.
Faya, do you have a hero point?
Yes, I do.
I'm just
Reroll
gonna
a
throw this
plus
out.
4.
I'm just throwing this out there. The consequence here is permanent insanity.
What about don't we have Good Hope up or whatever? Oh no, it's not against fear.
Which means it's like the confusion
protection
spell forever.
Protection from evil adds +2.
It does add
Yeah.
+2, yes.
So you're at
Oh.
15.
Is 15 enough?
No. Would you
Wait.
like to re-roll?
Would 19 be enough?
No.
Okay, yeah, then I will reroll.
Actually, well, don't forget you have your moment of greatness too.
Oh,
Natural
there
20.
it is.
Dude,
Okay.
I was watching that die roll from the 8 and
As-
other low numbers.
As you three are staring at this castle, like Olak and Sione are clearly like more distracted, looking about the cavern. As you guys are staring at this, it's like it's getting bigger and bigger, and its towers are opening up like hands reaching for the moon above. Far too close, by the way, the moon, and sickly looking. You begin to see like all of reality that isn't the castle starting to fall apart, like little spiders falling off a wall, except leaving behind nothingness behind them, just more and more reality turning to spiders and just falling, and blood beginning to drip down your vision. And like the longer you're looking at this castle, each of you is able to recognize the threat to your sanity and wrench your gaze away from Kadath
What if that's what
before
happened
it
to
drives
the
you
dragon?
permanently mad.
Just like
What if Pedro Costa looked at it and failed the will save?
fucking
However.
crazy.
Sione and Olak, meanwhile,
Do we spot
you
the-
have heard heavy breathing in the southeast corner.
Oh, look at her.
You guys know you can move anywhere on this ledge, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm just scared to move forward.
I don't want to like. Sayoni would see, right? See her.
if you can see her, you can see her.
If
You
we come over
see
here.
a massive blue dragon. And when I say massive, I mean bigger than any creature you guys have faced before.
She looks
I mean,
fucked up.
She is gaunt, for one thing.
Aww.
Olak will cast
This,
Aura
her
Sight.
scales, the color of the desert sky. Long, massive, and serpentine. She moves with unsettling grace as she lifts her head, sort of chomping a few times.
A Jocasta? Come to bargain.
And you would be those I have dreamed about.
I have dreamed of you too.
Smell the other shards on you. Thank you for bringing them to me, apes. Leave them here with me. She slams one
Apes.
horse-sized claw down in the money in a pile of gold that she lays upon, knocking coins scattering in every direction. And I will not contest your immediate and silent departure.
Big talk from a lizard.
Excuse me for saying, but you don't look well.
Lizard.
Am I able to do a heal check from this distance, or would I have to be closer to properly assess? Or is it what my hunch is telling me is what's wrong?
You can make a heal check
Okay.
And I see the shard
or
on
sense
her,
motive, your
on
choice.
her person.
Yes, she has it firmly clenched in one claw, the one that she just pounded the money with. And by the way, speaking of the pile that she's laying on, there are, to say thousands is to say that the sun is hundreds of, or thousands of degrees. No, hundreds of thousands of coins. We're talking like a Smaug pile here.
We're
Hell
getting
yeah.
rich tonight. We're getting.
And gold, silver, copper, platinum scattered through this pile that she's coiled upon. In addition, you can see weapons of this type and that scattered about the pile. You can see different gemstones and works of art, pieces of metal like mithril, adamantine. Sione, you're making out different arcane auras, numerous arcane auras coming from that pile of treasure, as well as from the dragon herself. In fact, since you can see the shard in her claw, you can also see that she wears a ring on that claw and on the other. 2 magic rings.
Does she have an iron stone?
Does she have an Ion Stone? You can see she has an amulet that she wears around her neck. And No Ioun Stone. No Ioun Stone, excuse me.
Before she can reply, I'll say, surely, you're feeling the effects of that shard you have on you?
What do you refer to?
In your hand. The shards
Choose your next words carefully, Abe, for I
dare you.
am easily offended.
The shards are cursed. You need an Ioun Stone to remove the curse. To make it not affect you. She'll reach in her bag and pull out the Ioun Stone and the little thingy. You need this.
Make a diplomacy check.
Sorry,
With
did you
advantage?
say I could do
No.
sense
That's not fifth
motive
edition.
instead
Yes.
of heal?
Yes.
Diplomacy.
In fact, let's cover that while you're doing this. 34. You are getting the vibe that she is looking a little malnourished. Like maybe she hasn't been eating or even getting up. Like, not muscular dystrophy yet, but she's looking like a dragon that has lain dormant for a long time. She's not moving.
Does she seem afraid?
Not even a little. She seems like an apex predator that has gotten fat and sluggish from eating too many prey.
By the way,
What the heck, Saren Ray? Your dreams make no sense.
what's her other than her? Are there any other alignments on that pile?
Let's see. Nope, hers is the only alignment you're seeing.
And what is her alignment?
It's funny you should ask. Since you're focusing on her, you're getting strong law and strong evil.
Goody.
Hey, I'm lawful. I get it, bro. I got 39 on diplomacy.
Bring me your bauble with the shards you possess. You can see like static crackling, faintly visible, just little bits of lighting around her body, just to indicate like the severity of the static her body gives off.
I'll look at the others and just kind of like, I'm going to go help her put her shard in this.
It's gonna give her
Maybe
bonuses. I mean, these
Yeah,
ones
but-
give us power.
It's okay.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Maybe once she's not affected with the curse, she'll be
It might be more reasonable. You're right.
more reasonable.
Or maybe she'll be feeling really good and just want to come and take everything. Like,
That's
No.
okay.
I
I
she'll
think we
recover
can-
from this
it's
instantly.
fine. I'll start
it's
to
really not
approach.
fine.
It's fine.
She's gonna
Okay.
exhale.
I'm approaching with it! You fucking bitch!
She can hear you.
No, and I said, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go give it to her. It's okay.
Yeah, she can hear everyone else though too.
Okay.
Plus
Yeah.
34 perception, man.
I'm coming to give it to her, though.
She can probably hear
Yeah,
Freya's
but she
heart
heard-
beating.
She heard Lem though.
Lem, you
Faye's
little
just
shit.
vibing.
And Olaf
So
grinding
she's
his
gonna use a breath weapon.
Which breath weapon?
It's
Oh, look
fine,
at us
guys.
all perfectly lined up for her.
Oh, hey,
I know.
nice.
Not dodgy.
Dodgy knew better.
That reminds me, I should get out a lightning bolt.
Don't worry,
It's
guys.
okay, guys.
It's
This
electricity.
120 electricity immunity is about
We'll
to
just
come
look
in
at her and
handy.
be
We're
like,
gonna,
okay.
yeah, like
Bitch.
as you were talking, probably no one noticed the. And I would say, Kyra, you had the sense motive. It occurs to you too late. Feya had said, "Be careful. They like to surprise.
I mean, Olaf was
They
watching
love
her.
surprise attacks."
She said, "Oh, Saren Ray."
It's like as it's coming around.
Yeah. So let me introduce you guys as soon as I find my lightning to our surprise attack. That'll work.
What? Oh, I was so sure talking was gonna work.
It could.
I'm
It
trying.
does. There's good that can come of
Do you
it, but
see this diplomacy?
the spell does explicitly state it does not it does not account for how easy said task might be. Only whether or not good can
Just
or...
that a good outcome would happen.
So that's sort of what we're looking at.
Oh
Actually,
my
it's going to be
good
120 feet long, so it would probably go all the way to the edge of the map. Just a
Good
sudden
lord.
crackling blast of lightning. And here is the breath weapon, and then I'm going to have you guys roll. So, oh no.
Oh, it doesn't hit me?
No. I'm
22
going to need
D8.
reflex save.
1d2.
Ira, Olak, Lem, and Dragon.
22d8.
What do you need? A reflex save?
Yup.
Yeah, not from you though.
Olak needs
Oh,
a
wow.
nat 20 on this.
No, I have to roll dragons.
I did not roll well.
Olak needs a nat 20 on this.
I
What we said, we're gonna
Wow.
find out how what ends up running out the duration on that 120
Yeah.
points of. We're about to find
First
out.
round of the red weapon, baby!
Come on,
Someone
nat 20.
recently in another game. Nat 20. That is
No,
a guaranteed
come
success on a saving throw.
Come on. Roll it, Olak.
I got a
Oh, I
20.
thought you said you rolled.
Oh, 20
Okay.
total.
So Lem, you only take 49 points of electricity damage, which would go towards the 120.
Yeah!
Olak, you take 99 points of electricity damage.
Yep.
Kyra, you take 99 points of electricity damage, even with a 25.
I have a question.
No.
And I'm gonna need initiative. Yes.
Question. So,
Dragon.
yeah. If it doesn't say a specific increase in my ability
If it doesn't
scores,
say, then
it
it
stays
says normal.
the same.
Yep.
Okay, I was seeing if reflex was changed, but it looks like it didn't. So, I don't think he can beat this. Oh, maybe.
Someone in a different one of my games recently complained about the dragons that I was using in my games being too soft.
Really?
So-
Who was that?
You can thank Cryptic for this.
Crap, you little... I'm just kidding, I hope you feel better.
Oops. I don't know why I did that.
So dragon fails, I assume.
Dragon takes 99 points of electricity damage, deducted from the 120.
Cool.
And as you guys roll initiative, here's a little something for you to enjoy.
Oh, very pretty.
Ooh, girl!
You can see the shard as well. Don't forget to close that, Elvin.
That's a really big shard if it's...
They're pretty big.
They are pretty big, yeah.
Dude. And Sione just puts it and hides them under her tits? Come on.
Yo, y'all, I
you
got
seen
an
her tits?
18 initiative.
Yeah, it's true.
It's are huge.
Double digits.
Double digits.
All right, guys. Olak, what's your initiative?
6.
Oh, no. Olak might be in trouble. Lem, what's your initiative?
19.
Sione, what's your initiative?
15.
I'm still stuck on that she has a plus 34 perception. Feo, what's your initiative?
Thea's is 18.
Kyra?
18.
Oh, damn!
Yeah.
Is Dodgy participating?
He's a 16 and it's to be determined. So I have him
cannot
on there
believe
just
he's
in
not
case.
just heading for the hills, to be honest.
If he didn't have protection from electricity, he would be. He wouldn't have even come close.
Hey, it's
But
okay.
I-
We got 21 more points of that. Don't even
It's
worry,
okay.
guys.
You know what? If I lose Dodgy here, we just have to kill her, and you see that gold behind her? Bring him back.
Oh yeah, easy peasy. Oh my god, we're still
Okay.
on the same map.
Mm-hmm.
Look how close we are to the entrance.
Oops.
You didn't ask, but dragons is 8.
No, I can see it.
How dare you?
Sorry, I'm peeping.
Reaper.
Ooh. Wait till you find out what Cadril Costa rolled.
50.
Sione, how much of this treasure can your hole hold?
A lot. My hole could hold a lot.
It's funny
Don't
you say
count,
that.
Don't
One of
count
I will
the
say,
it all in
until
there.
we're done.
Sione recognizes one of the magic auras is a portable hole, and that's exactly how she got it here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I could use a second hole. Or
We
something else
could. We could just put all the money in the second hole, and then.
What if you
I
put
brought a
one hole
vacuum.
above the other hole, and you had like perpetual energy from the thing flowing from one hole
I
to the
think
other
that's
hole?
dangerous.
We could start our
I
own
think-
empire.
I think we
Okay.
should do.
This is Saraha talking.
So
not
after
Kira.
this blast of lightning, it's so intense that you can feel the intense charred ozone through the air, and suddenly a wave of overwhelming terror blasts outward from the dragon. And combat has
Can I
begun.
speak as a free action?
Yes.
Okay, that was a little rude. Can we keep talking, please? I'm bringing this to you.
Do you think I am young, wormling apes?
Lizard.
I smelled your treachery coming since yesterday. Lem, it is your initiative.
Lem, you gotta
Lem?
watch your mouth.
Lem, you gotta say yip yip.
Yip, yip.
Yip, yip.
Appa.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Aw.
Yip yip Papa.
No.
All right. I'm gonna lean down to Dragon, and as a free action, I'm gonna whisper in his ear, "I am dangerous."
Okay, Maverick.
It's gonna
Come
look
on,
back at
hop
it like,
on
Actually-
Win.
Before you're allowed to take your turn, I'm sorry, I just remembered, you have to make a will save against fear.
ah.
Sure.
You just
I
jump
have-
off dragon and run away.
Frightful
Her
presence. It is
frightful
a
presence.
330-foot aura.
Holy.
Oh.
I have
What?
+4 to this roll, by the way. So
we
37.
all have +4.
37.
Against
Okay,
fear,
you can
yeah.
take your turn. You are immune to her frightful presence.
Lovely. All right.
Yup.
So I will after I tell Dragon that I'm dangerous. I will also lean down to his other ear, and I will say, "Hey, Dragon, can you hear me?" Well, you wouldn't be able to tell me. Anyway, why don't dragons like to eat paladins?
It's like looking at, giving you the side eye.
They taste lawful. Come on, buddy. All right, swift action.
Yeah, that was the reaction.
Dragon's intelligence is 13, so
He would laugh. It was funny.
Actually, yeah, I feel like a 13 intelligence, probably he does think that's funny. Unfortunately, Sione.
oh. Damn it, Dragon.
Yeah,
Tell
he's
if I-
probably like guffawing a little bit.
Dragon guffaw.
All right, swift action. I am going to start up Inspire Courage. And then, for standard action, I am going to cast Shadow Bard.
Ooh. A phantom singer that is visible as a shifting, shadowy duplicate of yourself. I got that. Hang on, wait for it.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, okay. And it is going to immediately begin in Proved Urge of Doom.
Okay. All right, so it starts rocking out. Love it.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm gonna kind of hunker down on Dragon and try to put it. I can't talk. And try to present his little surface area to the dragon as I can.
That's fair. Okay. In.
So-
I'm sorry. Was that I didn't realize you
Nope,
had more.
just-
You done?
Nope, just putting the buffs in the chat.
Oh, okay. Perfect. In what must be the first occasion of this happening ever in the history of this channel, acting before the enemy, Kyra, it is your turn.
Oh my
initiative.
god. Oh god. I'm gonna move. Just move, I guess. This way.
Probably from the line.
Yeah. Oh, that's 20. I'm gonna go there. I don't want to be in a line with Sione either, just in case. You know, you never know. And then, what am I gonna do? I am gonna cast Flame Strike. I'm gonna do spiritual weapon. Boom.
Okay.
So much damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. You got to make the will save first.
Oh, I will.
I completely
do that
forgot.
Before I move.
Sorry.
Will save.
I need to remember that. I'm gonna make a note. No, I won't. But I'll think about it.
A 21. That's really
That's a
low
25.
For me.
25.
25.
You are frightened.
Or use your moment of greatness if you want.
You could use your moment of greatness. I'm just gonna say, if you
rolled
don't,
bad, I think you could roll better.
I will use
If
my
you
moment
don't,
of great.
you'd
If
be
I don't?
frightened for 18 rounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my moment of greatness.
Does
To
frightened
re-roll
mean you
that,
have
yes?
to like run the other way?
Yes, you must move away from the source of your fear.
Off the cliff?
31.
You can't put yourself in
35.
danger.
You make your save.
Yay!
Oh,
So
I don't-
you feel tremendous body shaking terror, and it's only by recognizing it as a supernatural effect, reminding yourself that you guys have prepared for this, and putting your faith fully in Sarenrae, and when you reopen your eyes, your will is hardened.
Okay, and then I will cast spiritual weapon,
Got it.
and I will put. Well, I'll wait for the weapon to go up.
There it is.
Where? Oh, there it is. I will put it right next to her head. I'm gonna hit her head.
All right,
Only
so
once.
the scimitar just goes launching through the air toward her. Please make a caster level check.
Oh,
Spell
that's
resistance.
wow. Fuck. Okay.
This is, I'm not going to lie to you guys, this is going to be a pretty shitty fight.
32.
32, you beat it!
Yes. It's spell resistance 30, I think.
No comment.
Yes, it is. Well, for blue dragons, it is.
All right.
Okay.
So how much?
And then a 22 to hit her AC.
That's
for the-
touch? Nope, that's not touch. That's just AC.
Just
That's
AC.
not, no.
Yeah, I don't think this thing's gonna hit unless I roll a nat 20. Actually, you know what?
No, you
not
have
even then.
you have +5 to attack.
You're gonna still need a nat 20.
27 is also not going to hit.
Yeah, I think I know it's plus 18 for my spiritual weapon for the first hit, and I think even if I rolled a nat 20, that'd still be too low because I wrote down the AC was 39 for blue dragon. Oh well, sorry guys, my bad.
So
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead. Is that it?
Nope, that is not it. That is not it. As a swift action, nope, I will not do that. I'm not within 30 feet. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. My turn
Hold
is
on.
over.
Okay. So your sword, the scimitar flies through the air, slashing against her and just leaving sparks across her her scales. I would note, by the way, she's still laying down. She hasn't even stood up.
Great.
She's considered prone, but that wouldn't have helped anyway. So
No, wouldn't have.
okay. Faya, please make a will save.
I choose not to, and not to be feared, like, at all.
That's
Does this count towards, like, a mind-affecting thing?
No.
Just curious.
yeah, it is, but that's not gonna cut it.
Or you have your moment of greatness.
Just for your information, if you fail this save, you will be frightened for 12 rounds.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my moment of greatness, and hopefully I roll,
Really freaking good. I'm rooting for you.
Nope.
Does moment
Oof.
of great fudge? Does moment of greatness add any extra bonuses or no?
Yeah, it gives you. I'll put it in the chat there, but it gives you plus.
+4 to fear.
No, that's
Oh no, I was thinking the wrong
Double
one.
the morale bonus.
you have that. So my morale bonus from the song is what 3 these days, so you get a +6. So +6 +4 +10 altogether.
22. No.
22 is not going to succeed.
I
So,
don't have a high
Faya,
will.
You are frightened for 12 rounds. In addition,
I
to, so the exact specifics of it,
Yeah, I
you
think
are
we can do
shaken,
that.
and you must flee from the source. You have to flee.
Okay.
If you're
okay,
unable
okay,
to
okay,
flee,
okay.
you must take full defensive.
Oh,
Right.
hey,
And power.
Tim,
Mm-hmm.
does this apply at all?
+4 morale bonus. That's a morale bonus, so that won't stack with other morale bonuses.
It's okay though, because my channel energy
But at
will
the
remove
other part.
fear as well.
Yeah, if you cast that on her, it will, but it's...
So the fact that she's already under it doesn't mean anything?
No.
No, you have
What
to
it
cast
means
it
is she
again.
gets +4. Yep, you'd have to cast it again.
Can do.
I have a wand of it too.
I'm trying to see if I have anything because Fea is gonna glare at the dragon and just kind of walk away.
Technically, you have to run.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, she's gonna start walking and then she'll run when she's out of eyesight.
Okay. Yeah, like she's...
Bye.
And she's like violently shaking, literally like unsettled to her. This may be one of only 2 times Fea has ever been this frightened. And as soon as she's out of sight, she's just running down the corridor. Okay. Dodgy, make a will save.
Where's Dachi? That's the blue dragon. I wish I could be that.
Just throwing this out there. Dragons are bullshit. Dodgy is frightened.
Okay, well, here's another fight I'm out of.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
I
Dragon
was
might
gonna say,
take
he's-
Lem out of the fight too.
He's so frightened, he goes running right past Fea.
Oh, I can't even go further. His speed is a lot faster than mine.
I'll move him to the other place. It's not going to be on screen, but I've moved him.
Yeah, he is.
You see him? No, I mean
Yeah.
on for viewers.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. That's Dodgy. Sione, please make a will save.
Will save.
Yep.
I will use a Chat's Blessing. That makes it 31.
Well, wait a
Or
minute.
30,
what's,
sorry.
What's the total
30.
before Chat's Blessing?
28.
29.
You don't. 28. You succeeded.
Oh, it did?
Mhm.
Oh. Okay, I won't use a Chat's Blessing.
So
If
you are
you
now immune
insist.
to it.
Cool, cool, cool. I will go this way, and I'm going up, up, up.
Up over the nest, over the treasure.
Yeah. Thought we could discuss things. I'm gonna cast Prismatic Spray on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Make a caster level check.
Okay.
So Sione just sort of hovers, flies up.
Oh
20.
no.
22 is not going to succeed.
It will. I'm using a hero point.
26 will not. Oh, you're
No,
re-rolling.
I'm re-rolling.
28 will not succeed. You could use 2 Chat's Blessings if you want.
Is this to overcome spell resistance?
Yup.
Yeah.
I have spell
Yeah.
penetration.
I know. 28.
Oh, you said 28. My bad.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll use Chat's Blessing.
Okay. That's 2 Chat's Blessings. Thank you, Chat. You just hit the big bad with a really unpleasant spell. Okay. Smoke them if you got them, everybody. Let's get these rolling.
I meant to put the chart in there.
I got it open on my side.
Okay, so let's start rolling, shall we?
Let's.
Six.
6.
Insane.
Insane. That's a will save.
If you weren't crazy, you will be. Oh no. Holy crap! My DC, by the way, is 27.
Holy crap!
Yeah. So, have fun with that.
Yeah.
4.
4
think
is
this is damage.
poison. Are we immune to that? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a fail.
She failed.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
So, initial effect, death. I don't think that's how that doesn't seem right.
Yeah!
Yeah, we did it.
How the hell does that work?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Is there, like,
Alvin, do you have anything on
clarification
this?
somewhere?
For prismatic spray?
Yeah, poison. Frequency once per round for 6 rounds. Initial effect, death. Secondary effect, con damage.
Oh, what does that mean?
Not explained any further. than
Oh,
No,
you know
you
what
need-
it is?
Yeah, so you need the
She's been hit with this poison, so on her turn, she makes a fortitude save. If she succeeds, nothing. If she fails, she dies. On her next turn, if she had succeeded, then she will proceed to take constitution damage. Is that correct? Initial effect isn't on being poisoned, it's at your turn you roll against the poison. So she is now poisoned.
There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
got it. So
So
she
this-
is poisoned. Give me 1 second to mark her token.
Does that mean she's gonna die on her turn?
Only if she fails her save on her turn.
So this was just to make her poisoned. I see.
Yes, you have made her
seems like
poisoned.
it.
But she will take con damage if she succeeds. Still take that?
Unless she succeeds twice in a row.
I see. Okay.
But she already failed once, so.
Well, that's not part of it.
Oh! 7.
Oh.
No!
7 is
No, I hope
sent
she's
to
not-
another plane.
Oh no!
Oh,
that one.
fuck.
That would be terrible for you.
Oh no!
Minus
Oh, she
4.
made her save.
Hey, we could have added. Couldn't we have used
Minus
Cat's
4 wait,
blessing to
what?
be like, just kidding?
Oh,
Just
sorry,
kidding,
minus
save
2.
it.
Why is she minus
Minus-
2?
Dirge of Doom.
I think dragons are immune to fear.
Oh yeah.
I hope so.
Uh,
God.
Oh, she's immune to sleep.
No, dragons are not immune to fear. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. She's
So
So
immune to sleep,
26. Keep in mind, you can use chat's blessings.
I want it. We don't want to send her away.
Yeah, if you send her to
Is-
another plane.
Is it random, the plane?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
We
let's-
can't do that.
No, we
We
can't do
can't.
that, y'all.
We'll use the chat's
I mean,
blessing.
we could. Hang on. We could.
Oh, but then we'd have to find her. How would
The
we?
But
shard
we
would
can
go
use
with
the
her.
shard to find the
Yeah,
shard
but
that
what
she
if
has
it's
on
like
her.
fucking the 9th layer of hell? Like,
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I prefer this. I prefer
Okay,
light.
okay.
just
yeah,
a
do
strut,
it,
we'll kill
do
her.
it.
It's fine.
Use a chest blessing. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we'll use 2 chat's blessing.
We're already
just
here.
one.
no,
right?
One. Just
One.
one.
No, 2. Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry.
No,
Tie.
one.
Yeah,
It
she
was
beats it on tie.
26.
You're right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yep. Okay.
This is like the only time you'll see us use it for.
Let me also
For
mark
the
her as
enemy.
shaken. Yeah, I mean,
Oh
this
my
is why we
lord,
have
dude.
the extra conditional.
Look, I didn't think about that when I use a spell. Okay.
There are rare occasions where
Hey,
you need an
it's
enemy
okay,
to
it's okay.
succeed on something. All right,
There's also one that does electricity damage, so that's unfortunate.
number 4.
Yeah.
Number 3. Oh,
No.
you're saying roll.
This is you're rolling number 4
2.
now.
Reflex for 40 acid damage.
Come on. Oh. Oh wait, no.
27.
27.
Yep.
Next. 2.
Same thing again.
Fail!
Yeah.
23,
40
all right.
acid damage.
40 acid damage.
Not
Okay.
immune to that.
She takes the 40 acid damage.
Okay. Ah, shit.
Set the
Don't
lightning.
bother. Yeah, don't bother rolling.
Okay. She takes nothing.
One more, right? Or is it 2 more?
Let's see. That was 4, 5, 6. 2 more.
7! God
Isn't that-
damn it!
Fuck.
Stay here!
24. You're gonna need to spend 3 chat's blessings if you want her to stay.
Guys, I'm saying it could be.
How many chat's blessing we got? This is
You
so
have 6.
stupid.
We just let her go, and then we take all her treasure, and then we just go find her again.
I mean, we could just take all her shit.
She'll
I
come
mean,
to
keep
us.
in mind, you'd also have to get the tuning fork for whatever plane she's on and contend with. You have an
Whatever's there.
entire reality, like literally, infinite space in most planes where she could be. There's no telling where she
Yeah,
went.
but the shard will tell us exactly
True,
where she went.
but
though,
suppose
right?
like she's millions of miles away from wherever you guys appear. You know what I'm saying?
Then we can take a bath. We'll have time.
I'm just
I don't
saying,
care
I'm
either
just
way.
saying.
It is your spell, Sione. You do what you want.
No, I don't want to do that. I'll use Chat's blessing.
Could be fun.
I have
just
one
saying.
more roll. If I get a 7 again, we'll do it, because then it's meant
Okay.
to be.
It's meant to be. How many blessings this time? 3?
3? What a waste.
I have
Fucking,
never seen a situation like this.
fucking Kendall Costa, stay here!
You Cadwar Costas, you've taken
Here's the
all
last
of our
one.
blessings.
2!
That's the acid again. You got really lucky with the acid.
I got unlucky. Last time I got a bunch of 8s.
30.
Succeed.
Or so 28. So she succeeds, takes no damage.
Fucking bitch.
Well, that spell did not go as well as against Mother of
No.
Oblivion.
It was... My
And
rolls
note.
were not good.
She takes no damage, not half damage.
From what?
Oh, acid.
Meaning she has evasion.
Yeah, that's right. She does.
Oh. Interesting.
So, okay.
Okay,
Um,
so Sione flies up and suddenly blasts her in the face, and she sort of screams in surprise and looks away from all the colors striking her. And as Sione lowers a hand, you can see the dragon is still looking pretty much just fine. You'll note the aura hasn't changed much.
I don't like that. I'll quicken spell.
Oh, Jesus. Okay,
Nah, just kidding.
are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, it's her turn. So she needs to make a fortitude save or die.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
That's the only one that worked in our
Before you
favor.
roll, Tim, before
Yes?
you roll, do we want to spend some hero points on this? And like, I hate to cheese a fight, but do we want to do it? We
Oh,
could knock
Minus
them
8.
a -8 right here, which is a -10.
Can hero points do that? I thought hero points had to be for you guys. Hang on, let me double check that. Because I want to make sure I get this right.
I already
Fair,
used my 1
fair.
hero point, so I don't have any.
I have
Normally,
one,
I
So
wouldn't-
if that's allowed,
I do
But this
believe
is
you
an
said
important
we
fight,
can't
so I wanna
use
make sure.
hero points against NPCs or. Because
I
remember,
do
we
kinda-
tried to save some people. And you
No, you can use them on NPCs. I
Oh.
just don't think you can give a penalty. I think you can only use them as a bonus.
make them re-roll or whatever.
If
too.
used before a roll is made.
I want to swing at the dragon.
Fuck you, Cadwar Costa. Die.
It's a big.
What you
Die.
can do is make her re-roll. You cannot give a penalty to her, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you? I'm just throwing it out there that that's a thing that we could do if we choose to cheese the fight.
So let's see
Well,
her first roll.
let's
And
see
then
how
Yeah,
we
let's
should-
see what she rolls.
That's a will
I
save.
thought it was a
Ooh.
It should be a
get that
fortitude
nat
save.
20
Oh,
out of
It's
it.
still on that 20. That's still.
Oh, she'd have to
32.
roll
That was a
really...
12. She has to roll so low.
There's no
nah,
point. I
that's
think
not
in
worth the hero
rolling.
point. Nope.
But she'll take con damage if she fails next
The
The
turn.
second
next
one.
one.
Right. If she succeeds on the next one, then she'll no longer be poisoned.
Damn.
So let me knock the
enough.
poison down to 5 rounds remaining. Oops. Excuse me. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now I
Did
got
she
it.
sneeze?
Yes, she did.
Bless
Um,
you,
Did
Cadwar
electricity
Costa.
come out?
No. For her turn,
Did you knock everybody
She,
prone?
It's her turn? Oh,
it is her turn. Yep, that's why she's doing that. She says, "Go away, little apes, while you still have a choice." And she is going to kind of upward facing dog and breathe lightning up into the air. And she's going to use storm breath.
Oh no.
Breathing lightning up into the clouds, and you suddenly see all of the clouds supercharging with energy. And that's it for her turn.
Guys, I'm feeling pretty good that I'm in this cave now.
So let me see if there's an
Fuck
immediate.
you guys.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah,
dude.
yep. So she doesn't move, but she does get an immediate lightning bolt. Let me open up Lightning Storm so I can look at my spells, so I have the details of how it works. Okay. It's like Call Lightning. Thanks. What's Call Lightning?
Oh.
You may call down a 5-foot wide, 30-foot long vertical bolt of lightning. Okay. So as
Was
she
this a
breathes
breath
up,
weapon or a spell?
neither. Well, it's more of a
Neither?
breath weapon. It's not a spell. It's a
Okay.
ability comparable to a breath weapon.
Gotcha.
And the range is medium. Oh, that's fun. Okay. She's going to have a bolt of lightning try to strike Sione. So you get a reflex save.
I think Sione didn't take electricity damage already.
Are there any bonuses? Oops, I didn't mean to roll twice. Apologies.
Okay.
+2.
That seems
A
low.
21.
21.
Okay, Sione. 21.
Oh, there we go.
You fail. You
Okay.
take 96 points of electricity damage.
It's cool.
As
It's cool.
the bolt its aim is true. It completely catches you head through toes. You can feel it through your body. The magic soaks it all up, but you feel it like that would have just completely turned your insides to ash.
You recast communal protection from.
We only had one prepared, dude.
Uh-oh.
And we're all too spread out for it to work anyways.
Yeah.
We gotta kill her.
So that's it for her turn.
Oh, shit.
She's not taking a move action. Dragon.
Maybe we should have sent her to another plane.
Dragon, please
Dragon.
make a will save.
Okay,
And
dragon.
get me closer to Faya, buddy.
Well,
Yes.
Dragon is
25?
frightened.
I'll see ya. Come
Bye,
on, Lem.
dragon.
Well, that's good. It means that he's going to double move
This
to
way?
Faya.
To Faya, yeah.
All right, I'm hanging
Well-
on.
What's his speed?
Can you give him dark vision, please?
Of course. Oh, he doesn't have any vision at all.
Yeah. He
There,
doesn't.
he has vision now.
Vision.
He would actually flap his wings and fly up and start flying, because that's 60 feet. So I just moved him forward.
I'm gonna. Well, he has to run away. Let's roll randomly. We'll make a D3.
Oh no.
1, he goes for Faya. 2, he goes out toward the mountains. 3, he goes up.
Okay.
Oh. Fudge.
Towards Faya.
Towards Faya. How's that for lucky, huh?
Okay. 40.
Yay.
That's 60.
Okay. He
I-
has to double move,
I
unfortunately.
can't go. I
So
can't see.
I'm just gonna put him. By
Oh, God.
he's ahead of Dodgy, but well, right there. That seems
Okay.
about right.
Okay.
Lem.
Am I on him?
Yep. So
Oh,
you
no.
see him go racing past Faya, with
How did
you
he
like
do
hanging on for dear life. In fact,
Dragon.
tell you what, Lem, make a
How did he
ride
do
check. I want to see if you stay mounted since he just suddenly took off from under
Uh-oh.
you.
Well, let me ask, and this may be outside the context of an action. You tell me. Would I be able to let go when he's near Faya, since I can float?
That's gonna depend on how this ride check goes.
All right, I'm okay with that.
It is DC 10 because he doesn't have a saddle.
A ride. I mean, could it be 11 because I made sort of a saddle?
Why would you want it to be higher?
9
You don't want
Can
a
I make it
higher
fun?
DC.
because I made a kind of saddle.
No, the kind of saddle is why you get to make the check.
Oh.
Otherwise, you'd just be on your ass.
Can I make a bluff check to tell you that I think 9's better?
No. I mean, you can, but it failed.
I don't want to make a ride check. I'm really bad at that.
Can always use a chat's
It's-
blessing if you need to.
Or a hero point. Oh, look at that! You didn't need anything. 19. So not only are you able to dismount, you hang on and let go at the end of his first move action, so you drop next to Faya here,
Okay.
who looks like she's still running for it though. So technically, you might have.
Could I be there?
No.
Okay.
I'm putting you
Alright.
here because it would be actually right there. That's fine. Since Faya's going kind of past you.
Got you. Okay.
So that's it for Dragon's turn. Dragon, you can see flying off, disappearing into the temple. Olak, make a will
Dragon,
save.
get back here.
Olaf's turn. Come on,
Yay!
we'll save.
This is not going well.
It's
Is
gonna
that-
get
We're
better.
very
Is that
poorly.
spoopy
It's gonna
or
get better.
come on, roll.
Okay, but once you guys start laying into her, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It will be fine. It's gonna be okay, team.
Listen, I
26.
tried.
26 is not going
Plus
to
4.
succeed.
Plus
30.
4.
30 will succeed.
You're
You
welcome.
are immune to the fear.
Okay, that's good. And I. How high is the
man.
ledge for me?
It's not a ledge, it's a nest.
Oh, so
So
basically,
it's just difficult terrain.
I'm. Well, am I affected by difficult terrain with freedom of movement?
Yes. Freedom of movement, I believe, is magical movement effects.
Okie dokie. For my standard action, I will cast on my sword Wrathful Weapon, and I will turn it holy.
Okay. So you are not, in fact, done buffing yourself.
No, of course not. Why
Okay.
would you think that?
You spent like 6 rounds buffing yourself. Then you get into the fight and you spend a round buffing yourself. That's fair.
There's still more. There's still more. Holy horses.
Okay. Okay.
With my move action, Olak will give himself the feat of Wing Clipper.
Okay.
Let me paste that on.
So Olak sort of shifts his combat pose.
So basically, whenever I crit for the next minute, if I can forgo the weapon damage for them to lose their flash speed.
Got it. Okay.
And with my swift action,
Yes.
I will activate both my sacred weapon and sacred armor. Sacred weapon will have the anarchic ability, which is chaotic damage, and
That's
my
observer, by the way.
Oh, oops. And with my with my sacred armor, I'm gonna give myself spell resistance 19.
Okay. All right.
And
That's a
5-foot step.
whole lot of stuff. And you start advancing. So all of that was just to say you spent the whole round buffing and took like 1 step forward.
Yup.
Hell yeah, you did.
Okay. But that's 1 giant leap for...
Oh my god.
That is an extra 4d6 damage, sir.
I'm not sorry. Lem! Oh, right! Right! You go before Fea. It is your turn.
Yes, I do. So standard action, I'm gonna hit her with remove fear.
Okay. Fea, for the next 10 minutes, you are no longer under the influence of frightful
I
presence.
think you can also get dodgy and
1 creature
Dragon
plus
with
1 additional. Oh yeah, must be. You could
Okay.
probably get dodgy. I don't know about dragon.
60 feet, right? 25 plus 25
No, it
plus
says
5.
no 2 targets can be more than 30 feet apart.
oh,
All right. Okay. Cool. So there we go. We got that.
Dodgy and Fea back in business.
Dodgy and Fea back in business. Okay, so that's the standard.
Actually, you know what? You can get dragon too. It's fine.
All right, bringing my wingman back. That's right.
All right. So a quick little ditty from Lem and Fea, Dodgy and Dragon. It's like the fog just cleared from your head and You are-
Thank you.
your resolve hardens once more.
How fast can I fly?
Do you have a fly speed?
60 feet.
I do because someone cast a spell on me.
Oh,
I just
well
don't
then
know. 60
yeah,
feet?
60 feet, yeah.
You-
Make sure
is
you
it
mark your
double
token with the
because
wing, by the way.
I'm tiny and I have less aerodynamic drag?
I don't think it works like that. Reduce person will tell you if it gives you any bonuses to the fly check, just fly skill though.
I don't understand why you're going to go with magics over physics in a game like
But
this.
if you run into a wind wall, you don't want to be in the wind wall.
Well, that's a future Lem problem. So 60 feet, you say. Well, I'm going to reposition myself to about there. That seems
Okay.
like a good place to be.
How far did you move?
I moved 45 feet.
Okay, so you don't have to make a fly check.
Okay, I believe you.
If you move less than half your fly speed and want to stay flying, you have to make a fly check. Same thing if you want to hover, Sione.
Unless you have airwalk.
Unless
I
you
am
have airwalk.
At my fly check, so I will pass on all that drama.
Okay.
So that is a standard action to do that spell. It'd be really great if it wasn't, but it is, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
Yep.
So I've moved, and that is that.
Okay. Kyra.
Okay. I'm gonna move a little bit closer. Let me just, I don't want to get too close. We're just gonna move a little bit closer. Right there. And then I have a question. Scrolls with the spell, does it take as long to cast the spell as it would normally if it's on a
Yes.
scroll?
Or I believe scrolls are always a standard action.
It's
Alvin, is that correct?
It's a use magical item, so yeah.
Okay. Yep, it's always
It's a standard action?
Unless
Yes.
it says otherwise.
Okay. I am going to use my scroll of planar ally.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Is
use
there
my scroll
a-
of planar ally.
Is there a specific entity you wish to call?
Nope. Whatever Saren Ray deems is helpful in this moment. I'm just gonna pull out the scroll and just be like, "Oh, Saren Ray, we're in trouble."
Okay. I've never had this instance come up, so give me one moment just to look.
It's okay. It's okay.
Spell functions
It's-
like lesser planar ally, except you may call a single creature of 12 hit die or less, or two
three.
creatures. I'm assuming you want the one.
I mean,
Something with a
yeah,
little more
but
beef.
if whatever Saren Ray thinks is helpful, I will leave it up to her. I trust her.
Okay. If you know an individual creature's name, you may ask the creature to perform one task in exchange for a payment from you.
Yep, I have to
That will
spend
be-
this round convincing them to. I'm pretty sure. So
Tasks, okay. Creature called requires a payment for its services. The payment can take many forms.
Mhm.
The bargaining takes at least one round.
Yeah.
So any actions by the creature begin in the round after it arrives.
Yep.
Task taking up to 1 minute per. Okay, non-hazardous at the end of the task. It doesn't really give me anything about this.
Nope.
Frick.
DM's card.
Okay.
Sorry, kind of sprung that one on
Unless it's
Yeah.
Kyra
Yep,
picking.
you sure did.
you. Sorry.
Remember when I said I was gonna do this to you, Tim? You should have been prepared.
Remember when I used to boast that it's been a long time since a player has caught me off guard?
Yeah.
I remember
I
too.
did it. I did it.
All right.
been
I think I
0
know
days
what she's
since.
gonna send.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just need to make sure. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're cooking with gas.
Oh.
So, it's gonna look a little weird.
Okay.
Just bear with me here. I need to see what size it is. Oh, Jeebus.
She sent a ring of fire.
She sure did.
Ring of fire.
The
A
ring
really
of
big one.
fire. The ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Don't you get us fucking DMCA'd?
Oh, right.
You won't get DMCA'd for singing your own rendition of the song. That is
But
not
it's
a
so
thing.
good. They
I don't
can't
even
tell
know
the
It's too
difference.
good. Yeah. Okay, so...
What does it mean when you get
16.
YMCA? What is that?
It's a
YMCA.
copyright music strike.
62,
Like you're using
68.
song, like if we were to play songs that we don't have
You know
permission
what?
to broadcast.
Ashlow can just edit it later and just like distort it.
Right.
Or
He's
word
gonna
for
hear
him.
his
Just-
name
Okay.
and be like, what?
What?
All right, I've got, I think, everything I need for a character sheet. There is, as you read this scroll, there is a sound like roaring, rushing past you. You see like a massive tear down reality, about 20 feet in length, but totally vertical. And the whole thing, as it begins to spread, you see fire, flames, and beyond them, shining blue skies, clear cloud, just massive angels flying this way and that in the sky, a mountain in the distance, and an open grassy plain. But in your immediate presence, fire. And as the fire moves out from the planar rift, you see that it is in the shape of a massive flaming ring. Now, it looks like it's donut
It's
hole
like
up.
this?
It's not. It's
Oh, it is like.
it is. So the hole is horizontal.
Like a pool, like you could jump into it, or
No.
like a door.
Like a tire.
Oh, okay.
Like a tire. But it is
Gotcha.
still taking up that same amount of space because it's that large.
Damn.
And there's just a wave of blistering heat that emanates from this elder fire elemental. Telepathically, you hear, I am real. And that's B-R-Y-L-L.
BRYLL. Okay.
Bannerman to Sarenrae.
Hello.
Servant of the Dawn Flower, yield your payment. You can do knowledge religion if you would like.
Okay. Just realized.
She likes chocolate.
She does. She loves chocolate, but I need to see if you know that. If you've read
Holy
your
shit! Does she really?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Real
didn't
has
know
a
that.
massive sweet tooth.
You know what?
Okay, so unfortunately you are
I
not
don't know that.
familiar with Brill.
Okay.
So the payment for a CR12, does it detail how much you'd have to pay? Yes.
It says
12,000
yeah.
gold. Oh no, I'm
Great.
sorry. For 1 minute per cast level would be it would be 1,200 gold. Sorry.
Question. Can
Okay.
Or something worth 1,200 gold.
Oh, that would have to be on my turn. Never
Okay.
mind.
And also it's speaking telepathically.
I'm just gonna. Hi, thank you so much for gracing me with your presence. First of all, thank you. Secondly, we need help fighting this thing, and you can have as much gold as you need to buy whatever you like. Into the pile.
Cast into the fire.
What?
Cast it into the fire.
You want me to just pick it up and throw it into the fire?
Yeah, so if you don't have it on you, you're going to have to use a standard action to start, probably multiple actions to start throwing gold, or you can throw a magic item worth 1,200 or more into it.
Out of curiosity, did you still have those honey, or was it just me and Siona that kept them?
I don't have any honey. I don't know what that.
I got the buddy.
You could
I don't know
also
what that's from.
you could also try asking. I guess since you don't know, you could ask. Well, no, you already said your piece. So, yep, you'd have to give it something of 1,200 gold value or
I
spend
don't have
some
gold
turns.
values on most of my items here. I don't know.
If you check
Oh,
the
here we
item
go.
cards.
This is awkward. I'm gonna give it something almost double that, more than double that.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna throw the Salaharian in there.
Is that the book?
Yep. It's the book.
Okay, so you take out like this sacred tome to
Faye's not
Sarenrae,
here to see this. Sorry.
looking at it, and I mean, this is a holy textbook to Sarenrae, so frankly, it's tragic.
It is.
But you feel the fire in your heart, and you almost can feel the warmth of an unseen hand gripping your shoulder and telling you it's okay. And you
It's Freya
cast
on your other shoulder. No.
and you see like
Faye's cold hand on my other shoulder.
you see a jet of flame launch out of the wheel and engulf the book, which doesn't burn, but instead is captured, and you see pulled into the wheel, unburning, and slowly just dissipates into golden motes of holy energy that infuse this wheel, and the flame washing off of it, instead of blistering, becomes comforting to you. I serve, says Brill.
Wanna fuck up the dragon?
So on your next turn, it will start taking turns.
And was
But
that my
effectively,
entire
that
turn
was it,
to
yep.
do all of that? Okay.
This is considered an advanced Elder Fire Elemental.
Of course it is.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Sarenrae.
And incidentally, I didn't make any of this up.
Oh.
Brill is found in Inner Sea Gods.
And really likes chocolate, huh? Has
And,
a sweet
well,
tooth?
any sweets. Not just chocolate, any sweets.
That is so cool.
I must have known that in my subconscious or something.
Yeah, when you played Rise of the Rune Lords, you summoned Brill. So,
times.
Thea, it is your turn.
Coincidentally, I'm also eating chocolate right now.
Congrats. Faye's going to fly 60
Okay.
feet. So let me measure that out real quick. Right almost next to Lem.
You want to fly a bit
Wait,
higher,
there are
not in
two
a
limbs?
line.
Did I miss that?
Yes, it's a shadow lem that's just performing.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
that's fine. And then okay. It's firing now, you know?
No, it's helping! I'm just getting yelled at. It's helping!
Faye,
I mean, you can do
care.
knowledge religion if you'd like, Thea. You might recognize it. It's a very specific entity.
Yeah. 25.
Low.
25? Yeah, you recognize that. That is one of the lesser heralds of Sarenrae.
Yeah, with all the studying that I was forced to do to repent.
Forced to.
Touch. We're not gonna do touch. Is this touch? Oh. No. Okay. I haven't done this before yet, so you might have to help me out a little bit, Tim. I'm going to cast Destruction on it.
Oh, shit! Okay. So the range... Close. Are you within range?
I
40
should
feet?
be.
Yeah, you're in range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so make a caster level check against spell resistance. This is gonna probably break your heart. Do it like a band-aid.
I
Come
already
on,
know what it
come on,
is
come
because I
on.
can see it.
Oh, it's so close! If you use a hero point or 3 chat's blessings, that'll affect.
I will use 3 Chat's Blessing.
Alright, we're down to 1 chat's blessing, y'all.
Sorry, fam.
Okay.
At least I rolled higher on the die this time.
Okay.
So make
So,
fortitude.
Fea, are you holding the scythe right now? A staff? Like, what's your implement of casting? Or is it just hands?
I think it would just be her hands for this point because she's flying.
So Fea begins gesturing, weaving energy, and you see a crackling orb of red between her hands building, and you can see just 2 electric currents from her hands charging it with red electricity. And as it gets bigger and bigger, she finally shifts her hands and launches it toward Cadril Costa,
So make your.
who now has to make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, you know, but
If it succeeds,
it still is. What the fuck? Okay, well, it only barely actually, no, it failed.
It
Shake him.
failed.
-2.
so you take 10 points of
150 damage.
Yes.
So she looks and just I tire of this. And the ball slowly advances and it hits her chest. And she like starts to growl and is like trying to fight against it, trying to push it away from her. And then suddenly she's got a claw on it because you can see it's now pushing her back. And then you see her scream as the ball gets bigger and bigger and explodes. And she takes 150 points of damage.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
That bitch.
She's gonna feel that one.
Okay, and for my bonus action, I'm going to hide.
Now, for the first time, you can see she's starting to get upright, and she lets out a snarl, not unlike an angry lion, but like 16 to 18 times larger. And she's now looking right at Feya. Insolent!
Lizard.
Okay.
You just hear that from Lem around the corner.
And like, I would like to say Feya still has some of the like red energy on her hands. She might be ready to do it again, or something similar.
Hang on, death effects? Is she? Let me just make sure she's not immune to that before. She's not.
She's not.
She's not.
There is nothing for that. Wow, you just hit her with the spell of all spells. Okay.
I got another one.
Yeah.
We have one too.
That was three chat's blessings well spent. I was kind of lamenting that you used those because I thought her fort save. What did she fucking roll? A 2.
She rolled
She
a
rolled a
2.
2.
She rolled a 2.
So now you know what it's like for me.
Yep, this is the second time this has happened with you, by the way, with Feya.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Dodgy's up.
Dachi is gonna. I don't think he has fly, but he's going to dash back up and use your best judgment for, I guess, 80 feet between the other.
He'd be 80 feet. Like, okay, we'll put him right there.
Yeah. Okay.
That feels right to me.
And I'll just say that 80 feet went about like diagonal by Lim.
As he's running, though, he does speak to you, or calls to you in the language that only the two of you share. So, Lem, it just sounds like weird noises coming from the fox. But he says, Feya-san, forgive my cowardice.
It was
I'm
me
sorry,
too.
but what does the fox say?
No.
Fucking bards, man! Oh,
It's the second time this campaign!
That is the second time.
damn it. No! Sione.
Yeah, fuck, poor dragon. Okay, Seone is going to cast Sirocco.
Is that right?
That's correct.
Is that correct?
Right on the dragon.
Cast your level.
Right on the dragon. Where do we get Sirocco? There
Send
it
that
is.
gold flying.
You can put that, position it however you want it.
That's a 30
Oh!
caster level check.
Leave the gold alone.
30.
30.
Oh, you succeed.
So make
Okay.
a fortitude.
Well, that's going to be a 27.
Can
I'll
I make an
use-
observation, Sione?
We only have one chat's blessing left.
Oh.
Sorry.
If you move it back a little bit, then maybe Olak will be able to attack without getting in it.
I think Olak
That is
cares.
true.
Okay.
You just have to be able to put the center of it somewhere that isn't wall.
That's fine, because it's gonna have a
Hey.
hard time getting up,
I
right?
can't see the center.
Yeah, right there. It would have to be there, unfortunately. But Olak has 10-foot reach, so
Oh, well, there we are.
What about right there?
that you can do. Okay.
I guess she succeeds.
She succeeds. So this turn, let's see.
She takes
Oh, she has
13 fire
evasion.
damage.
So she takes no fire. Oh no, evasion is is reflex saves.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. So she takes how much fire?
13.
13 fire. Okay.
And you took damage.
Which means
you're
she is
fatigued.
fatigued.
You're not immune to fatigue. Unless you're
No.
already fatigued.
Aren't I?
I don't know.
Aren't you?
I am not. She is fatigued.
go to sleep. Maybe if we sing her a lullaby, she'll go to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Is there a
Excited
duration on
lullaby.
fatigued? Just one round per level?
It's until you go to bed. It's forever.
No. Yes. That is true until she rests. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I just said that.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a quicken spell.
Oh.
Do it, girl, do it.
I'm gonna fireball.
Okay. Make your caster level check.
Imagine all the
Oh,
scrolls
sorry.
in that treasure pile you're probably destroying.
I'm fireballing here. It's safe.
Put that where you want it.
Does 28 make it?
No, it does not.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's 30.
Don't know.
Oh, it's 30. I have
28.
+2.
Oh, right. It is 30. 30 does succeed.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So she's caught in the explosion and has to make a reflex save. Now, this is where the evasion comes in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fail.
16.
Ooh.
What is going on with my D20s tonight? Okay. She's caught in the fireball and takes how much damage?
36.
36. That's a fair amount of fire damage.
You're
Okay.
making it so much easier for me to cast harm. I love it.
And then I'm gonna move.
Uh-huh.
You have harm prepared too?
Oh yeah, I did the big.
As you
spell
move, where are you moving?
Remember, I'm also up.
Yep. How high?
30 feet.
Okay.
40 feet.
Nope. You're 30 feet. Where do you move? I see. Now I've scared her. Ash smells this trap, and now she doesn't want to move anymore. But no, that's what you do. You underestimated her her reach, and she is suddenly going to snap, reaching out for you with 20-foot reach.
Yeah, she does have that.
A 1 hits
Opportunity
me.
attack.
5, you hit one of my things.
You had mirror image, right?
That's
Okay.
right.
So she snaps at you. Well, hang on a second. Can you hit mirror image real quick? She might be immune to it.
How are you immune to mirror image?
Illusions.
What?
Blind
Huh?
sense. I want to know blind sense.
Oh.
It's an illusion. If you can't see an illusion, you can't see an illusion.
I mean, she can see, but blind sense also must be able to see them to be fooled. Okay, blind. So yeah, yep. She's immune to mirror image.
Yes?
Yep.
Oh. Okay,
Oh, no.
damn it. Well, 42 hits.
Okay, so that is actually it's 40, but that is 31 points of damage.
That's why I moved over here by Kyra.
So as you're moving, she suddenly
Hi.
catches you or snaps at you, and for a moment she has you in her jaws, and then you wrench free painfully.
I think you meant to grab one of the other me's.
Oh no.
Enough of this. And she is going to now get up.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Can she with Sirocco?
Yes.
She's
Pushing
just
down
fatigued.
on her? Oh, it's not. I thought it was like a continuous pushes down on you and you have to fight it.
It is pushing down, but if she tries to take flight, that could be an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let me double check her tactics,
Understand.
because you've definitely done more than 100 damage at this point. Okay.
We have.
She is going to take to the air, flying up, going right through the Sirocco and above.
So, because she took flight, does that mean...
She is going to go 125 feet straight up.
Doesn't that mean that she'd have to make a fly check because of Sirocco? Or no?
Description.
Is that in the spell description?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. She'll make the fly check.
It's pretty low. DC
It's-
though.
yeah.
DC 15.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if you roll a 1.
Oh!
14.
Oh,
Ah,
man.
wait. Does Lems -2 apply
Oh,
to that?
nope. She is immune. You cannot
Oh.
hinder her movement with that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
bitch.
I'm sorry. Her movement cannot be magically
I
hindered.
went through so many emotions.
It's not magic.
Just then.
It's just
I.
real windy.
It's just real windy.
It's just real windy.
So at this point, you now know she has, and I will mark this accordingly, freedom of movement.
What a bitch.
Fudge.
So she's 120 feet up.
She is 120 feet up,
Bye.
and
That
like
provokes from
toward
my-
the
Sirocco.
toward the top of her flight, you can see she's like starting to taper off. And you can hear her roaring in irritation and rage the entire time, by the way.
Where's that Skyrim Dragon Ren shout?
And
when you
now,
need it?
because she took a move and a standard action, she is sickened.
Oh, she's
Ugh.
gonna puke on us.
Oh no.
She's also fatigued. Man, she's tired.
She's also shaken.
This
Yep.
shard is fucking her up.
Dragon.
Is he still running?
Nope. So it is. Hang on. 30
Run.
feet puts him right here. That's 30 feet of movement.
Well, he's got more than that. He's
I
got
know.
60.
You can continue his movement from
Oh,
there.
okay. Dragon's back! He's gonna run back over to Lem.
Hey, buddy.
Did he just forget to fly?
Oh, he flew.
Oh, well, you said run.
He's running through the air.
Galloping.
He's
Okay.
not used to flying. so
He's
still
figuring it
moving
out
his legs.
slowly. You know,
oh
he's
my
got to.
Yeah.
gosh.
He forgets his wings are flapping, but his like,
His legs are going.
you know
And
how
they're
lizards.
going, they're going like bearded dragons. He's like,
Yeah, they do that weird thing. It's so cute. Like they throw their little limbs around.
Funny thing. Oh, I'm sorry.
good.
Something else happened. When
Oh.
you hit her with fireball,
Oh,
she vanished. You can still see her though, but she turned invisible at that point.
I had
It seemed
arcane
automatic.
sight and I saw her. Can I identify what she has on her?
Yeah,
So what would you like me to roll?
there were 2 rings, an amulet, and 2 spell effects on her.
Spellcraft or
Spellcraft for each. You pick.
okay. The ring.
Ring,
Yep, I rolled. It's just 24.
ring of evasion.
The amulet. 39.
Amulet of mighty fists +3.
The aura on her. 32?
There are 2 auras. First aura is contingency.
You bitch. And 38 for the other aura.
She also had 2 rings. 38 for the other aura. Endure elements.
Oh, and here's for the other ring. 37.
Ring of
Endure
freedom of
elements.
movement.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
she has contingency, freedom of movement.
Well, and now she just turned invisible after you hit her with
and now
fireball.
she's invisible.
So that would presumably be the contingency.
that was the contingency. She'll relay all this information. Mighty fish.
We'll relay it.
I just did.
What does it mean? Translate.
I don't know what mighty fist plus bonus to strength.
No, it just makes your natural attacks hit a lot harder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lem
You
needs
know what
it.
freedom of movement is.
Fudge. Okay. Well,
Okay. So dragon's done.
He double moved, so yeah.
Oh, Olak.
Okay, so my aura sight can show me auras within 120 feet. Can I see its blob?
She's
still?
125 feet up.
Oh.
Alright.
So
You can fly, Olak, remember?
you saw which way she was
You
going.
can fly. Olak will use
I
a
will
swift
call up
action
to Olak.
to class.
Do you want to be up there? I can get you up there if you want to wait.
Olak's casting a spell with swift action.
Okay.
Blessings of Fervor.
ah,
Okay.
Smart.
So
Oh, that's affecting everyone. Oh no, it
If
can't.
they're within 60 feet,
30 feet.
No more than 30 feet.
25 feet plus 5 feet for 2 levels.
It'll be
No two of which can be more than 30 feet apart.
centered
Oh.
on me, so
So you can. You can't affect. No two of them can
Everybody.
be more. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'll cast it on this group over here.
Okay. So, Lem, Dragon, Fea, Dodgy, and Olak are affected by it.
And I will give myself
got-
30 feet of movement.
Okay.
Does that include fly speed? Yeah?
It's increased speed by 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, this is about to
So-
be real good.
I now have 70 feet of movement. Olak will attempt to charge at it.
Okay. I think that requires a fly check. Yeah, fly up at a greater than 45-degree angle.
Oh, my bonus would be from Sionis. So,
Can you hit the spell, Sione? Nope, she can't. Frick!
Fly spell.
I know her caster level's involved. Oh no!
Fly skill is equal to half her caster level, so +7. You get a +7 bonus on fly checks.
Oh no.
Burn.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It is a DC of 20.
Ooh.
So Olak tries to fly up and ends up just kind of settling back down onto his feet on the ground because you like didn't account for aerodynamics.
Oh, now they apply.
Well, do I still get my
I got
action,
you,
or
buddy.
that just cancels?
You
my
still
movement?
that was your move action.
That makes me really, really angry. Fine, Olak will do the simple thing then.
Wait? Is it wait?
Oh, are you yelling
Wait.
for me to wait?
I've been saying, like, if you just wait, I'll put you where you want to be.
Fine, Olak will cast another spell on himself then.
More buffing.
Yeah, I'm gonna buff.
Stop me when you've heard this one before.
Olak will give himself divine power, and it'll be extended with the rod of.
Oh. Meta magic. Okay. All right. So Olak takes a rod and just kind of clangs it against himself. You hear the metal ringing out,
That's my turn.
and suddenly there is a golden glow emanating from him, and the faintest
Nice.
trace of like flames flickering over his body. Okay. As we get into round 3 with the dragon high in the sky, a literal herald of Sarenrae on the battlefield, multiple dragons Swolak.
Oh, did the herald go?
She acts on your turn.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna take this moment to take a break because I have a feeling this fight is gonna keep on going.
Yes.
So
So
chat, we won't be too long. I would encourage you guys to stretch, get some water, hydrate, have some snacks. Do it for me because I can't have any snacks.
healthy
We'll
snacks.
We're back. Welcome back, everybody, to the second half, where the dragon is actually trying now. And to celebrate this, I thought we might just change the music.
Oh, that's
Celebrate to roll your stuff.
So, it was brought up that on Kadril Costa's last turn, she didn't roll her poison save, so I'm going to do that real quick.
Ooh.
She is no longer poisoned.
Dang it.
She would have to roll really low.
Really low. It's true.
But this is Mr. Archer, so it's totally possible.
It
I
is.
mean, it is. That is true. Also, how dare you? Lem, it is your turn.
Cool. All right. This thing's invisible, correct?
It is.
And knowing what I know about my people, I will look over at Olak. Can you see it? Can you see it?
It's up there.
How high? Coordinates,
20
please.
feet. Where I'm pointing, 20 feet.
Okay, Lem will try to eyeball that, and then he is going to cast Bard's Escape.
I'm gonna have you make, because this is gonna require some spatial awareness. What skill would this be? Spellcraft? This would be spellcraft, I think. I just want to know how accurate you're able to aim at a target you can't see. Alternatively, I will allow perception.
Oh, God, thank God. I'll take perception. Here, make use of spell.
Thank God.
Okay, let's do it. Boom.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Alvin, real quick technical check on OBS.
Yeah.
Is our audio output? What's our audio output bar at? That might need turned up a bit.
Testing?
Is it down?
No.
Okay.
Say something.
Rebel.
Yeah, it's going up.
Well, I mean, it's been
Far
pointed out
up.
it's quieter than.
Normal.
Okay.
Oh, the BRB music was just really loud.
That we can fix. Okay. All right, we can fix that.
Sit in post.
Yep, we'll do it in post. That's an Ashlow problem. Okay, sorry. So what did you get on the perception? 25. Okay. I'll say it's not clean, but it's good enough that you can wash your hands of the problem, and it is now Olok's problem.
Cool.
So
all right, I'm going to use this to hit Thea, Olok, and...
Me! Dragon!
What? Dragon?
I don't know.
Oh,
Dragon's there too.
that's up to you.
So I can get Kyra. I can get Sione. Doesn't need it probably. Yeah, I'll get Kyra.
Well, Kyra has to be within 30 feet of Thea.
Yeah, I have to be.
Sorry. So
That's
I
the
will get
thing.
Thea and Olok.
Okay,
I know
that you can do.
They
So
really want
suddenly Thea and Olok are just up 125 feet in the air. Thea, you have true sight.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a fly? Do you have any ability to fly?
Yeah, I got fly casted on me.
Okay, so you're just 125 feet up. Olok, you also have fly. Both of you do need to make fly checks, though, to hover.
I'm just gonna stand there. Airwalk.
I don't think you can. Unless you have airwalk. Oh, you have airwalk.
Yes.
Okay. Thea, I need you to make a fly check. The DC is 15, but you have a +7 bonus from Sione to whatever you would normally roll. Because you're trying to hover in the air now. Ooh.
6 plus 7.
That's going to be 13. So you missed it by 2. Well, actually, wait a minute. Doesn't Lem's Good Hope give +2 on ability checks?
It does.
Skill checks? Okay, so 15. You hit the DC.
Okay.
So you are able to hover for this round.
What's fine?
So Lem, that was standard action. Did you want to do anything else?
I don't think I can. I really need to find something else to do. But no, I am going to keep my 2 songs going.
Okay. Got it.
And then with my swift action, I'm going to try to tuck myself into a small ball and look unobtrusive.
Okay.
That's
Kyra,
fine.
you can see. Actually, you probably can't see Lem over there, tucked into a. Oh no! Yes, you can. I'm sorry. It's Shadow Lem who you can't see.
Okay. I can't see the dragon anymore. I know it flew up. It flew up and then went invisible, or it went invisible?
No, it went
and
invisible,
flew up?
then flew up. You
Hush.
heard and felt the whoosh of wings, but.
Well, I know it flew, but I don't know where. Okay. As my move action, I'm going to expend 2 uses of channel energy to cast it once to heal everybody within, I don't know, 30 feet.
Did you want to move first? Well, I guess
No,
it doesn't
that-
matter.
I'm
Olok
using
and Thea
my-
are up.
I'm using my move action to do this. I have to.
Got it. Okay.
It's
Okay,
the extra
so-
channel thing or whatever.
That'll be you, Sione. Just you, and actually just Sione, I think.
30 healing for Sione. And then as my standard action, I'm going to cast Greater Angelic Aspect on myself.
Ooh, okay.
So
you gain low light vision.
Yep.
That's not going to matter. Well, I can do that.
And dark vision.
Let's start with the low light because that's more fun and spicy.
Okay. Wow, what's it like?
No, that's not it. Where is it? Advanced settings. Light multiplier. That's the one.
Oh, it wasn't.
Okay.
That's true.
So you now have low light, dark vision 60. DR10 evil, immunity to acid, cold, resistance to electricity 10. Fire 10.
And fire 10.
Plus 4 against
Plus
saves.
4 saves against poison. And then I can do true speech. And I have wings now.
Okay, so
With a fly
two
speed of 60 feet.
giant angelic wings burst from the back of Kyra. Given your deity, I would say they're probably wings of fire. Like Saren Ray. And there's just like the halo of flame glowing above Kyra's head. Her features have taken on this burning orange golden glow.
And I was gonna I can't, if I take the Blessing of Fervor, increase my speed by 30 feet, because I already used my move action.
That wouldn't help you
channel
this
energy.
round.
That wouldn't help me. Okay.
Next round it would help. Oh, but Brills now gets to go.
Shoot, I should have thought this through. Okay, never mind.
So yeah, you can take a 5-foot step, but I don't think you can go upward 5 feet, so I'll leave it to your discretion if you want to go more. Okay.
I'll just stay where I'm at. Yeah, we'll call that good.
Well, in that case, Brill is going to make a perception check.
Brill don't have special vision.
No, dark vision. Brill is going to launch, just go spinning up into the air. She's going to go 120 feet up, which is double moving, which does give her 50% concealment. She has a feat called Lightning Stance. She's so fast that she goes spinning up like a discus, so fast it's faster than an enemy can follow. She's also going to do it diagonally, so she doesn't have to worry about making a fly check.
Smart.
She's going to kind of go spinning in the general direction of where she saw the dragon, which is good because that's going to take her roughly where it is.
Go, Brill, go.
That's unfortunately her whole turn, though.
Dang
Freya.
it.
Freya is parallel with said dragon, right?
Yes, and you can see it clearly thanks to True Sight.
Okay, and bigger question, if say that I wanted to get within range, would that hurt me if I do that by moving?
Yup.
Okay, how many attacks would it be?
It depends on if she has combat reflexes or not.
Well, would that be her spellcaster or just dragon things? Because the
It
character
could.
sheet-
Well, if all that is what normal dragons do. She could have. Any feat could be different with her. You never can tell for sure.
No, I'm aware of that. I'm just making sure this isn't like a standard dragon thing because it's a lot of information to try and remember.
It's just standard attacks of opportunity. You know she has 20-foot
Okay.
reach, so each time you move within 20 feet of her will provoke if she has combat reflexes.
So,
Oh, don't
like
forget
right here, right?
to take your bonus.
Actually, no. It would be
No.
from here.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Good to know. So with that said, I am going to ready a spell then,
Okay.
and I am going to ready Wither Limb.
Okay, and what's the condition to trigger it?
I will be teleporting onto her. So like I can hold it, right? And then I can teleport with my next turn and then touch.
Is it a touch spell?
Wither Limb, yes.
Oh, well then you're not holding it at all. You're just casting it, and then it's just the charge is in your hand now. So your
Okay.
hand now begins glowing with it. So I understand. I misunderstood. I thought you were like holding an action, like ready.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
That's my bad.
So
but
you cast the spell.
And I will be teleporting onto her wing next.
Well, I want you to just be aware, though, if you hold a charge in your hand, any other spell you cast will remove the spell in your hand.
Why?
That's just how it works.
You can't hold 2 spells.
Yep.
Okay,
exactly.
well then, with that said, then I will just teleport now.
Okay. Teleporting. Ooh. Is this greater teleport or regular teleport?
Regular teleport, but I'm going to be doing it on her back.
Okay. Percentile time.
I
Okay.
would recommend you.
How
take
funny would
your-
it be if you go to a place similar but different?
Yeah.
You go to a different blue dragon?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
The fact is, the horrible part is I can see where I'm going, and I'm still somewhere else. Did I do something bad, Tim?
I need to look it up.
I think you want high.
You do not want high.
You don't want high.
Am I one safe?
You are safe by 5%.
Oh, Jesus.
It was this close to off target.
Okay.
So,
That's fine.
okay. So you teleport to her wing. Are you trying to hover above her or land on her, or what are you trying to do here?
Let me see. I'm just gonna hover above.
Make a fly check.
Okay.
This is the first time in all my time playing Pathfinder we've actually really... Oh.
So do I just fall on her? 3 plus 7, but still natural 1.
Hero points aren't re-rolls, right?
No, you can. Hero point does allow a reroll.
I don't have another one.
I'm gonna give you my hero point re-roll that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is much better. 17.
It is a DC 15. Don't forget... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, you're fine. It's
Okay.
fine. This
For
is
now.
fine.
For now.
You are staying in the air above her for the moment. Dodgy.
Dodgy doesn't fly. Is this the real limb right here, the purple one?
No, the purple limb is like a shadow version of him.
Oh,
Oh,
Fia.
so the one next to me is not actually limb.
Correct. He's he's playing his flute, doing Lem things, rocking his face off.
So Dodger's gonna move 5 feet towards this whatever limb it is and just stare.
Okay. Like,
I would like him
there's
to make
no
a check
smell
to
to
know
it
what this
whatsoever.
is.
He's just kind of like...
He doesn't know.
Dodgy
so-
can make a spellcraft check.
Okay.
Which actually, he should be pretty decent in.
He has plus 12.
Yeah, okay. Dodgy identifies the spell. He's like, Shadow
Okay.
Bard.
Okay, and that's it.
Don't ask why Dodgy knows
Oh,
that. Sione.
Fia, don't forget your bonus for fervor. I would recommend the +2 dodge to AC and reflex.
To AC. Okay. That. Whatever that is.
Might not be much, but
How high is the dragon?
120.
You tell me.
Okay, I'll move 30 feet up, and I will cast Greater Dispel Magic on the dragon.
Hang on. Is Dragon going like diagonally upward?
Wait, what?
If you go straight up, you have to make a fly check.
Dragon, not
The
Dragon.
dragon. In the air.
I
Blue
thought you said
dragon.
you were flying 30 feet straight up.
Oh,
Yes.
So you have to make a fly check.
Okay.
To move upward at more than a 45-degree angle is a fly check. And it is
Okay.
DC 20.
How... Do I not know how high the dragon is?
You do.
I'm
I
25.
asked you earlier, and you were like, you tell me.
Okay,
Oh.
I misunderstood what that one was. Yeah, it's 125 feet.
Okay, I will just slowly walk upstairs then, so I don't have to make a fly check.
Okay, well, yeah, you could just fly up at a 45-degree angle, and that works fine.
Yep.
So,
Anyway, I cast
move
Greater
yourself
Dispel
over.
Magic on the dragon.
Greater Dispel Magic. This might be my first experience with that particular
So it's targeted on the
spell.
dragon. I get to do 4 spells.
Yeah, you're so against each of the spells currently affecting it. That will not target magic items, though. I don't think. Alvin, can you confirm or deny that it would not turn off like the rings?
Not unless it's targeted.
Okay, so yeah, you're targeting the dragon, so this would target endure elements and invisibility.
And even then, dispel magic on items just kind of flicker.
It's 1d4 rounds if you target an item.
It's not a disjunction.
Sorry if you guys heard the clapping.
But it could dispel the invisibility. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it actually should hit items, though.
It can if you target them. But that's a targeted dispel then. Basically, you can strip the power from an item or strip the power from a creature.
Okay, choose to use greater dispel magic in one of 3 ways. A targeted dispel, area dispel, or a counter spell.
This is a targeted dispel. You're targeting the dragon.
Targeted dispel. This function is a targeted dispel magic, but it can dispel 1 spell for every 4 caster levels.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't that hit all of the item? Everything?
No, because the item, in this case, the item is considered a separate entity from the dragon.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I will...
Now, anti-magic field would affect items and dragon.
So what do I need to roll here?
Same as normal. So there's 2 effects you're trying to dispel.
DC of this check is equal to the... Wait, the DC of the caster?
It's 11 plus the spell's caster level. You're rolling a caster level check.
Okay, well 2. I'll roll 2. 1.
Yep. So first, endure elements.
Yeah, it starts with highest, then goes... Do I have a bonus right now?
Not to this. So what's the first one?
28.
28. Endure elements is removed. Oh man, now it's going to be... So now she has to worry about high altitude and cold. Every few minutes.
Give her more problems.
And for invisibility?
22.
22 is not going to dispel invisibility.
Well, I can dispel another spell. Can I try again? Or does it not work like that?
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, then that's that, I guess.
Okay. She suddenly kind of starts coughing and seems very irritated about this. Cadril Costa is up. Nope, so she's not poisoned. There is a fire elemental here. Let me take a quick peek at her tactics again.
Get wrecked. That's the tactics.
Okay. So she is going to cast a spell.
Of course she is.
Which is going to provoke from Fea and Brill. But Fea has no weapons.
Yeah, I don't have any weapons, and I wouldn't be able to hit her short of a natural 20.
Here comes Brill.
Not Olak.
Too far.
Olak's not adjacent, is he?
Well, I moved him up there.
Yeah, but not up, you said, not... You didn't know where she was, so you said 125 feet straight up. He's not adjacent to her.
Oh, I thought I put him beside the dragon, like where he said, like where she was.
Where his token is where he's at. I mean,
I don't know why I would just move him up. I thought the whole point was to move him by the dragon.
I
didn't know I had to
token.
specify
I mean,
I don't know
all
where
I
we move.
All I
I
can go by is
pointed
where you
out.
guys have your tokens at. No one said anything in the moment, so I assumed that's what it was.
It's fine. I got charged.
Okay. I mean, keep in mind, again, Lem couldn't see where he was. He's up there with the dragon. He's just not adjacent to it.
Olak needs momentum.
33 plus 3, 36. Is it plus 3 or it's plus 5, right? No. Good Hope didn't affect Brill.
No.
So it'd be plus 3. 36 is not going to hit. So it's going to cast its spell and disappear even from Fea and Sione's sight.
Casting what?
You can make a spellcraft check if you want to know what she just cast.
I would like to. Yes.
I would also like to.
Like, even from True Sight?
Yep,
True Sight sees ethereal, right?
correct.
You didn't
So
go
it'd be a
ethereal.
spellcraft check.
$39.
The spell was teleport.
5.
The spell was
Oh.
teleport.
God damn it. But we have her treasure.
Not the shard.
Not the start though.
Lem can pinpoint where she is.
Oh, did I click that spell on accident? I'm sorry.
You did.
I didn't mean to.
Nice flex.
Ooh.
Okay,
I was looking at the text of it. Sorry.
she has
Oh.
teleported somewhere.
Oh.
Brrr.
Group up and find out where she is. I can take us.
The only
I can
people who'd
also
be
take
hearing-
us.
Well, keep in mind, Fea's 125 feet up, so you.
I'm gonna
it's
yell that
full
down.
rock
Like,
and
I'm
roll.
gonna yell that. Faye's gonna yell it. I'm not yelling it.
Don't yell. You don't know what's listening to us.
It's a long way down. Yeah. As you yell, actually, I am gonna roll just to see if any night gaunts notice.
Dude's fucking at me right now. I'll kill them all.
Okay.
So
So that's it for
Grill
Kadrokasta.
knows how to teleport.
It is Dragon's turn.
We're not
Um,
ending initiative.
No, I can't. Which metagame? She's somewhere on this map.
Oh. Fucking bitch.
Fight's not
Dragon's
over.
just gonna look
Super.
around for her.
Great. Where would she have gone?
So perception, I guess.
Yeah.
23.
23, 25. You don't see her anywhere.
Uses his dragon senses.
Dragon, right. That's blind sense.
Actually,
Does he
you
have
know what
blind
he's
sense?
gonna do?
Hmm?
He's gonna start burrowing.
Can he do? Does he have a burrow speed?
Yep, that's why I chose this dragon. He's gonna burrow down 30 feet.
Well, it's stone. I don't
That's
think you
okay.
can burrow in stone, can
Let me
you?
check the text on burrow.
If so, all power to him.
not
yeah.
through rock.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Kadrokasta can't burrow
And
here.
that saved
Oh.
us from her burrowing at least.
Yep, it very
Damn
much
it.
did.
Then, yeah, just looking around.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a standard action. He does not see her or hear her. Blind sense, she's more than 60 feet away.
Okay. Does he have blind sense?
I don't know. I assume you said dragon senses.
I was saying, like how they say, what do my elf ears
Okay.
hear? I don't
Well,
think he.
He
Does
does
he?
not see her or
I
hear
don't
her.
think he has that.
Olak.
Oh, where is it? Look around. I'm gonna guess it's really windy up here too.
It is, and cold, and not that you're feeling the cold, but you'd be aware of it.
Ah,
Thin oxygen.
Olak didn't prepare any tracking spells.
Lem.
Olak's gonna
do the
Hello.
thing.
group
A
down
thing.
to where. Who's not flying and who's on the ground?
I believe Lem is on the ground, Dragon is on the ground, Kyra is still on the ground.
I'm hovering. I like
Yeah.
to think I can hover now because I got fire wings.
Olak's
I
gonna
don't know if I actually
zoom
can.
to where Lem is.
Okay,
You know what?
Zoom.
and here. For anyone with wings or fire wings, this might be interesting to you guys.
Oh yes, thank you.
Hmm.
And he's
Oh, yeah, I
gonna
should mark
swift
them on
cast Iron Skin on himself.
So Olak's already iron skin suddenly wrinkles and hardens into bark.
No, not bark skin. That's
Didn't you say bark skin?
no. I'm gonna iron
That
skin.
iron skin.
Iron skin. Oh, I
Bark
thought you
skin's
said bark skin.
druid.
I know. I was really surprised you were casting
Do
that.
I look all frou frou for you, sir?
turns iron.
Nova Cree looks frou-frou.
Hey.
I was gonna say, hard to
She's
picture.
badass. Don't slander her.
Is that it, Olak?
Yes.
Okay, Lem, it is your turn.
Tell me what the action economy is to focus in on where this shard is.
That's a standard action if you have the shard in your hand.
Well, I don't do that. What's involved in putting it in my hand? I don't have anything.
It would be
in
like
my
drawing a weapon. So if you take a move action, or if you move more than 5 feet, you can just do it as part of the movement. Otherwise, it would be a move action to draw it.
Well,
Unless you have quick draw.
Oh, yeah, I've got it twice actually. That's how great I am.
What?
Quickest
Double
draw.
quick draw.
I mean, speaking practically, I mean, you're so small, the amount of distance your hand has to cover to draw the shard right now is very minimal.
Or maybe I have one for each of these guns.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Little cricket guns.
Maybe that's it.
Do it, Lem.
Sir, you're treading on thin ice. Well, I don't really want to go anywhere. So standard action, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. I will move a little bit, or I won't move. I'll pull it out with my move, and then I will focus.
Focus? Okay. You feel it. It is very, very close. It is slightly below you
Me?
and to the south.
Me?
Mhm.
Me?
Does
Mhm.
he get an
Below
image?
me. Below Lem.
Slightly,
Oh,
like
oh,
lower elevation
oh.
and to the south.
The entrance to this where we came in.
Okay. Well, I will convey that to everyone. How much of my movement is left? So I didn't actually move.
Well,
like,
if you used your move action to do that, none. You could take a
Okay.
5-foot step if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I will tell everyone that, and I'm very uncomfortable.
Okay. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be able to yell it to the people up in the sky, but like Kyra, Dragon, Dodgy are all aware.
I will say it as loud as I can.
Ooh, how fun.
You
feel like
forget night
everybody-
gaunts are nothing right now.
Wait, what did you yell?
She.
Go on.
No, it's
I
yours.
would
It's
like
yours.
to know the specifics of what you yell.
Oh, that's not good. I will yell out. Dragon is below, and what did you say? South? Is that what you told me? South and a little bit east.
Mhm.
Do I have a sense of how far?
Very close. You get the sense
Uh,
probably still in the temple.
Very close. Still in the temple. Yep.
And I would say, given Kyra's extremely high wisdom, the conclusion you jump to, you feel like that feels right. Kyra, it is poetically enough your turn now.
Okay.
I don't know if any of that-
Okay. So I don't know what to do. I will take for the Blessing of Fervor. I'll do the extra 30 feet of movement. And, does it look like there is a way? Is it just like looking south behind the nest? Is it just wall?
It's
It goes
cliff.
up really
yeah,
high. It's
up
cliff?
to the it's the mountain.
The mountain that the temple is in. Okay. And does it just go until you can't see it anymore, or?
Yeah,
How high?
probably. I would say you can just see clouds.
Okay. Then I will use my movement to go over towards this group over here. 30, 35, 40. And I'll stand here so that I can connect between Olak and I. So hopefully, if Thea figures out what we're doing and can teleport us to where she is. Then
Ooh, that would be an interesting development.
And I will hold a spell as my standard action.
Okay.
I will
Hold like casting a touch spell into your hand?
Not a touch spell.
Okay, so you're readying an action to cast a spell.
I'm readying an action to cast a spell.
Okay. What you
to know what
casting
that
and what's the
spell
trigger?
is. I'm gonna cast Holy Smite.
Ooh.
And the trigger will be when I see Padro Costa.
Got it. Okay. Thea.
Do I know if the dragon can see? Oh, blind sense. Never mind. I'm gonna fly away from this area.
Define away.
About to this wall.
I'll allow a
Here.
free action perception check just to see if you could hear Lem yelling up to you.
Okay. Perception. Oh!
Oh! Yeah, you did hear him.
Yeah.
And
It
what
must
did
be
he say
because
again?
Lang is so quiet. He said she's slightly below and to the and south and east. And like Kyra, your intelligence is so freakishly high that number one, you could probably count all the way to the last digit of pi. Number two, you get the sense that's going to be somewhere in the ballpark of near the entrance to the temple.
How dark is it where I am?
It's low. It's dark, like nighttime. Not pitch black, but night.
So if I were to cast Shadow Walk, could I walk over there?
Yes.
I
By
don't have to
yourself?
reemerge.
I believe Shadow Walk, you do have to reemerge.
No,
Isn't
I
it
don't have to
effectively-
I don't have to reemerge right away.
Isn't that effectively just teleport?
Kind of.
I
but
think
I
it's
can...
instantaneous.
No, I can stay there. I believe. Here, I'll give you the spell text.
Yeah, thank you. Almost be touching each other. Move at a rate of 50 miles per hour. Plane of shadow in desired distance. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
It's impossible to judge distances accurately, making the spell virtually useless for scouting or spying.
I'm just trying
When
to
it
keep
ends, you
warm.
are shunted 1d10 times 100 feet in a random horizontal direction,
Yeah.
which could be right off the cliff.
I have
That
fly.
seems like a bad idea.
True, but you could be 1,000 feet away, which would be even further than you are now.
Okay. Well,
It's good for like overland travel, but
yeah. I'm realizing I just want to use this spell, Tim. That's all.
when you
I wanna-
listen to go back to Magnamar, you should use this spell.
Oh, I plan to. Okay. On the side note, I can't really get to them in one turn, can I?
You
Yes,
can
I can.
have the extra search
For 30 feet, yeah.
Oh yeah. 30 feet. Yeah, I'll get there. I have 90 plus double move. So yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
Zoom.
So you rocket downwards. You don't need to make a fly check to descend.
You know how Storm flies from X-Men?
Oh, yes. I was like, you're gonna have to give me some more
I'm a-
words there.
I'm a storm to them. Just be like, shh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see it. Awesome. Right on, yeah. Okay. Did you want to do anything with your standard action? No, that isn't double
That was
move.
double move, yeah.
That is double move. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dodgy.
Dodgy is gonna go hop up in Fea's arms.
Okay. Sione, should I remove Dodgy from initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he'd be able to like get behind her and be like, haha,
luck
Olak,
with
I'm
that.
helping you.
Okay. Sione.
So could I, from what Lem said, figure out where she is?
What's your intelligence and or wisdom? I mean, you have a general idea. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Like
You have
by
a
the
general
entrance?
idea. a general idea, especially
14
given the
is my
reaction.
intelligence.
I would say you guys all have a general gist of where.
Except Olok.
I will leave that to your discretion.
We're going to the main entrance.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'll see you there.
Okay, bye.
I'll dimension door there.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right.
This should work, right?
Yeah. Sione dimension doors to the entrance. Make a spellcraft check. I want to know how accurate you can be with spatial awareness.
Oh, but I've been there.
Yeah. But with dimension door, you're going in a specific direction. So I just want to make sure you have a. Okay. Yeah. You make it.
Damn. 20.
You end up down here.
Not on the ground. I want to be flying.
Okay. Still in the air.
Do I see the dragon?
You don't.
Invisible, probably.
I can see invisible.
Arcane sight. Yep.
Shoot.
You see numerous night gaunt carcasses, and
Are they
actually,
eating
now that I
them?
think about it,
Are they
you can see that there
our
are
friends eating them?
two ghouls out there, not eating them. It looks like they're piling them and dragging them near the door.
Oh, I'll just wave if they see me.
One of them kind of.
Is it our friend?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just. I'll move here.
Okay.
To, like, you can't see where I moved yet. To like look under here.
Well, that's just a drop off. It's just cliff.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
There's like no little crevices in there.
There's a few, but nothing big enough to fit that beast.
I look up. Where the fuck is she?
You don't see her.
Okay,
It's probably inside.
I'll be here.
Okay, Cadro Costa is going to do something. Give me one moment.
You did it in Braille.
Ah, interesting. Give me one further moment to do something.
She lays 3 eggs.
Yeah,
Let's hope
that's
not.
it. That would be terrible. Just, a whole bunch of baby blue dragons.
Well, they haven't hatched yet.
And we can train them to be good.
Hmm.
It's unlikely, but we can try.
Okay, there's that. And then someone else is going to take a turn.
Someone else?
Mm-hmm.
What?
She's got a friend? Who the fuck is that? Lareth?
And then
Lilith?
someone else.
Did we leave anybody alive?
And someone else.
We didn't go into a couple rooms. I will point out. We didn't.
Maybe she
Ignore the
pulled,
last one.
Maybe
But
she
she's
pulled
like
a
right
Kyra.
here. Like over here.
Holy shit.
Okay. It is Dragon's turn.
Or here.
Dragon looks at Fea.
There's just this brass dragon staring you in the face.
Freya's just gonna be like, what?
He'll just step closer. And wait.
Pat
Let
his
him wiggle
nose.
his
She'll pat
hands
his
around.
nose.
I'm imagining the dog waiting for their dinner, the little,
Hmm.
the dramatic sigh. Okay, Olak.
You know what? Let's drop some more buffs down. I still got some
God.
spell slots for it.
I should have mentioned Brill would have come down here as well, seeing Kyra, seeing what's going on back on Kyra's
Yeah.
turn.
You know what?
Wait.
We're-
What are you doing?
He's buffing.
Of course.
You have to ask.
You know
How
what?
many buffs can you possibly have?
Well, we don't know
You
if
know
this is gonna be
Max?
important, but Olok's gonna cast Air Bubble.
Noted. That would be really funny if she just dispelled you guys'
Mass planning.
comfort. I mean, you had dispelled her comfort, so
And
True.
with his ring, he will cast Dragon Turtle Shell for standard action.
oh shit! What does that actually do?
So basically, its weapons or its natural attacks are treated as being 2 sizes smaller.
Oh wait. Oh okay. Okay. That's gonna. Okay. I'm just not gonna bite Olak now.
Do you need the?
Got it. So there's just
She
like
doesn't know that.
there's just like a bubble
Mhm.
around Olak's head that kind of like an actual bubble. It just shimmers and wavers every now and again, and you can see a spectral, like spiked shell wrapped around him as well. He honestly looks like Spectral Bowser at this point.
Well, it's a Dragon Turtle Shell, so that's basically what's on me.
Yeah, it is a really
Bowser.
big spiked turtle shell.
So long, King Bowser.
All right, Lem, it is your turn.
I will turn to Fea. Are we teleporting, or should I dimension door 2 of us somewhere else?
I vote Dimension Door.
I mean, I can't get everybody. I can bring 2 of you.
I voted so I don't lose my spell. And I'm holding. Please.
You won't lose it. You can just dimension
thought
door
you-
further.
Either one, you'd still get to use a spell, teleport or dimension door.
Yeah, but Fea's turn is after me though.
Oh,
And I held my spell last
Right.
turn, so I'm gonna lose it, and I'm
right.
next.
Well,
So
it won't be
that's why.
lost, but definitely the turn will be wasted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
don't
I
lose
should
the
just-
spell slot?
No, you
Nope.
didn't cast it yet.
No,
Oh.
exactly.
So I should take
Okay.
Kyra Olak, I guess. Is that what I should do?
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Do what your heart says.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my Medusa cream and start hydrating. Getting ready for my bath. That's what my heart tells me.
Okay, no, Lem, no.
Lem will reluctantly stop reaching for his pack.
I know what you're
Fine.
doing.
Fine.
No.
I won't do what my heart says. Fine. Killjoy. And I will take her hand, and I will take Olak's paw. And I will
Paw.
cast Dimension Door.
Yeah.
Okay. So you and any touched willing creatures. So you could actually
2.
take everyone you want with you.
Anybody? You sure? I thought it was a 2.
It says targets you and touched objects. Oh, hang on. Let's
thought there's
see.
a
Is it
limit
in
to
the
It's
that.
text?
up to a certain level.
You may bring
Yeah, I was
one
gonna s-
additional medium or smaller creature. Oh,
Per 3 caster levels.
Creature,
A
large
large
creature
creature
counts
has
as 2
2
medium
medium.
creatures, though, and Olak
Okay.
is large.
And-
Yeah, but
as
is
is
it
dragon.
a wand?
And Brill is huge.
If it's a
So
wand, the
Earth-
caster level of the wand will determine how many.
No, I've got the spell.
Okay.
Okay. So 15. You can take 6 medium creatures.
Okay,
Hey.
so I will take
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
so
4.
2. Can I also take a Brill there since to use up
She's
the other?
huge.
Okay.
Oh,
How
She
about
counts as
dragon?
2 large creatures. So she counts as 4 people.
Okay.
Oh.
Can I get dragon?
Brill counts as 2 people. Or I'm sorry, Dragon counts as 2 people, as does Olak.
So that
Though
would
to
be
be
5,
fair-
including Kyra.
You're tiny. Does that go the other way? Of course not.
I wondered, but I didn't see it in the text.
No.
That's bullshit.
Medium and smaller counts as 4.
No, it's not. What's bullshit is the dragon teleporting out in the middle of the fight.
Hey, I told you guys they'll take off if things turn against them.
I
Then
said
it'll-
that.
It'll just be Kyra and Olak then.
Okay, Kyra and Olak. That's 3 people you're taking. Plus yourself is 4. You can take 2 more if you want. You could take like
Shadow Lem.
you could take
Who?
Dragon.
Dragon
Okay.
or Dodgy.
Shadowlem will come with me.
Well,
anyway.
Dodgy's
He
with Fea. Okay.
can Come.
Oh.
Okay. So everyone basically except Shadowlem and Brill. Am I?
No,
Am I?
Shadowlem should come with me.
Isn't that automatic? Does that count as? I don't think that counts as an extra person. I think
No.
Shadowlem just goes with you.
Yeah, he's not real. He just comes with me.
Oh,
Yeah. So everyone except Brill.
Oh.
But
Oh.
Brill.
Sorry,
Okay.
Brill.
Cries in muffin
Wait,
loving
just
fire
say-
elemental.
Faya will stay. Faya can stay, actually. She can take care of...
I mean, Brill can take care of herself too.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, as we tell her, or Dimension Door, Sisu.
Okay, so everyone but Faya and Brill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, I was saying that to Brill.
Oh, you're saying that to Brill. Okay,
Yeah.
just guys move. Hang on, I'll just move you. Where are you dimension dooring to? To the entrance?
Yeah. I guess nearby where I think the dragony thing is.
Oh, actually, you have a sense of exactly where the dragon is, so you don't have to.
Can you ping it for me so I can?
I'm
tell
just
you
gonna
where
put your tokens there.
Yes.
I don't know that I want to be there.
No?
Yes, you do. You just run.
Okay, we're gonna
You
have to
haven't-
sort some things out.
You haven't used your move action yet. Oh my god.
oh,
What?
this
Oh.
is
Who the hell is
Oh.
that? Who the hell is
Oh.
that?
You
Are any
guys
of these
end
bo-
up in this
open?
room. You could see the ghouls look like they were actually. I didn't take their turn, so they were all like backing away. These four are gonna run for it. These two are gonna try to run for it. One of them she's gonna let go. The other one she's gonna take a snack out of.
Well, seeing as she's using her opportunity attack for that, I'm gonna use the rest of my turn to move because this is bullshit.
Bullshit.
There are 3 new beings who you haven't seen before here, though.
I don't see giant
Surrounding
elves.
the dragon, and all of them kind of touching her and healing her. You see 3. Well, they have the body of a seductive, winged elven woman from the waist up, and
Oh, what are
everything from the
these?
waist down is a snake.
Aren't they supposed to be good?
That would be a knowledge planes check for knowledge. Yeah, knowledge planes. But they are all currently healing the dragon. It looks like.
Can
So
I do that
Lem,
now?
as you move, hang on. We got to take this one action at a time.
Okay.
So where was your first move, Lem?
I guess it was to here. I'm sorry.
Guess who
There.
has combat reflexes?
Just to get cover from
Nuts.
me.
Does 54 hit you?
Just
52
It's
because
only,
shaken.
it's only
Yep.
28 damage though.
It is only 28 damage. That's true. Are you going to continue moving?
Are there consequences to continuing the
Each
move?
move you will provoke another attack of opportunity until you're out of her reach.
Guess who has
Really?
multiple attacks?
Yeah.
So you may want to probably stop at the first. So technically, you'd have had to be like here, where everybody could have reached you. So Kyra,
Well-
actually, I'm going to move you here.
Okay.
So Lem,
Oh, sorry.
the
I was
only
moving
space
towards
open
Shadow
would have been
Lem.
here or here.
Okay. The only
Since you're
space
so
open-
small, you can just go under. You can
Yeah,
share a
just-
space with
just
Olak.
hide under Olak.
Yeah, bad things are about to happen to Olak, though.
It's true.
I don't want to hide under Olak. Shit's smelly under there.
You're probably
I will note
correct.
the dragon is no longer invisible because she
Oh.
made attacks. Oh, yes, she is. I'm sorry. It's greater invisibility. Never mind. She's still invisible.
Yeah, well, so you're saying that
we-
this is where I move to?
Also, does my
You have a
Oh,
choice.
I
You can
can't
move
see the
there, or
dragon.
you can move into the Olak's space.
No, I don't want to be under Olak's legs. That's
Okay,
That's bad.
Then yes. So moving there provokes. Do you want to
Alright.
continue moving?
No, I've learned my lesson. Thank you.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
so
Kyra.
she did not become visible at any time.
No, she did not.
Dang
Though you
it.
absolutely saw Lem, like as he's starting to run, something lifted him up for a moment and like shook him around and then slammed
That
him against the
wouldn't have-
wall.
Counted enough as seeing to send my spell off.
You know where she is. You do know she's there. So yes, you can cast the
So
spell.
I can try. Okay.
Yes. If it has an attack roll, there's going to be 50% miss chance.
It's
There's no attack roll though.
no attack
Oh,
roll.
but
just
that
a
is going
caster
to
level check.
Yes. Well, this is going to be awkward. I think that's going to affect Olak and Feya.
Yep.
Why?
I'm neutral.
They're in range. It's a 20-foot burst. Well, hang on.
Centered on where though? But I can put it where I want to.
True.
So if I put it on the other side of the room,
make a spellcraft check for me. I want to see if you can get the gist of where she is, so you can kind of do this. Depending on how you roll, you'll affect all of them, one of them, or not. Okay.
Nope.
Yep. So unfortunately, they'll be caught in it. Though here's what I will do. I will give each of your allies a +5 bonus on the save against it, since you're trying not to hit them.
Why not a caster level check instead of a spellcraft? I'm just wondering the difference there.
Are you doing max damage right
now? Well, spellcraft is supposed to be...
I am doing max damage right now.
It's just supposed to be like your skill with controlling a spell and understanding them and what have you.
40 damage? Okay.
Whereas caster level represents more raw power and potency.
Okay.
Did you make the cast level check, by the way?
30.
For spell resistance?
Oh wait, you have to roll spell resistance for me too.
It's only one roll, so that it would be 24.
Pooh.
Unfortunately, that is not going to affect the dragon. It might affect the ghouls though. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with them. That's fine.
Which one of these is Larry, by the way?
He's probably the one who ran the fastest and the furthest.
Wait, that's evil creatures. What's the damage then?
Yeah, it's just evil creatures.
It would be half. And on a successful save, another further half.
Oh. Yeah, but the max damage is
40.
5d8, 40.
So 6?
So it would be 20 if you're neutral. If you save, it would be 10.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you for taking out my temp damage. Temp HP, I mean.
Sorry.
And dragon is unaffected. The winged creatures seem unaffected, which would tell you, Kyra, that they are good aligned.
Weird. Why are they helping this thing? Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Well, that was my held action.
True. Yeah, you haven't even started your turn. Well, now it's your turn.
No, I have not. Now.
Uh-oh. You're adjacent to it, too.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. I think she's in trouble.
I'm casting harm.
Are you casting defensively?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Harm is what spell level?
It's a 8th level spell. No, a 6th level spell. Sorry.
It'd be a DC 27 concentration check.
Yep. Oh, I rolled the wrong thing.
Whoops. There it is. Oh no!
I'm spending my hero point to reroll that.
Okay. Fair.
Fuck that nat one.
Okay, yeah, there
Fuck
we
that.
go. Oh my gosh.
I'm not doing that on harm. Okay. Casting defensively, and then I did a caster level check already because I thought that was the casting defensively thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to do another one?
I can keep the caster level check.
Okay.
31 is going to beat her caster level. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
And, I mean, harm does just 150 points of damage.
10 points per level.
It is will half, so...
Oh, come on, girl. Make that will save.
No.
What? Let's go.
I've never been more happy to see a nat one in my life.
Well done.
She takes 150 points of damage.
And as a... I mean, these things are helping the dragon, yeah? Or they look like they are?
You can make a sense motive or knowledge, arcana, or spellcraft.
Sense motive it is.
Or should be like demons
and motives.
And devils inside
37.
It seems like they're obeying the dragon's commands.
Shit.
Oh, poor baby.
That sucks. Okay, well, as a... swift action, I'm gonna cast Cold Ice Strike at the dragon.
I've got a
Defensively.
thing for that. Okay, yeah, go ahead and make that
Again?
concentration check. Oh god, this spell fucks.
That is a 33. It's a 6th level spell again, so I think I beat it.
Okay.
And then, does it have
This might
spell
be it.
resistance? Yeah, it has spell resistance.
I thought I made a cold ice strike token. Did I not?
You did?
Oh no, it's a line.
caster-
Maybe we.
It is a line, yeah.
Maybe that's why we didn't.
You got it.
I got it. I got
Okay.
another 31 for my caster level check.
Oh no. Okay.
And it is maximum damage, which is 15d6.
Oh
so
no.
6 times
That's 90.
90. There you go.
Ripperoni!
What's
I
the
just
save?
hold my palm out. The reflex does half.
Oh, it is a
I
reflex.
had to put it in chat, but it
Well, she has
There it is.
evasion.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I did it twice because it was slow.
She got a 21 on the reflex save.
Yeah,
You got a
failed.
Because-
15.
Consistently, she cannot roll a d20 to save her life. In this
Literally.
Take 90
case,
damage, please.
quite literally. There is no attack roll involved, so concealment, invisibility does nothing for. Hang on, let me make sure she doesn't have like something.
I don't think so.
Why are you
Contingency.
save your dragon so
Cold.
badly?
Well, I want to make sure you guys really got it.
Let her die.
Contingency.
Let her die. Let Kyra have this. Olak didn't
I'm
even get to
mad,
make a swing
dude.
again.
I'm mad.
Kyra blasts. So first of all, Kyra takes the holy symbol and holds it aloft. Divine light blasts outward from it, washing over the ghouls, Olak, Fea. The dragon kind of shies away from it, and in this moment, there's just the faint silhouette of an invisible creature. Kyra presses the sword that is her holy symbol to her chest, and you see flames run up her arm all the way up to the elbow. And as she plunges the sword, wait, is harm a touch attack?
Yeah.
Harm is, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to touch her then. You have to make a touch attack.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Which
It is
has
so-
50% concealment. This
What
is
is
versus
that?
her touch AC.
How do I do a touch attack?
Core tab, melee.
Yeah. I never do this. Come on, roll.
I'm rooting for you.
28.
Okay. What's her touch
Plus
AC? Yep, that'll do it.
Okay,
Now
okay.
hang on
it
though.
worked.
Hang on. Now she is invisible, so there's 50% miss chance. I'm
Oh,
gonna roll this
shit, so these
publicly.
150 points could come back.
So if it's a 51 to 100, it doesn't hit her.
Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry, it hits her if it's a 51 to 100. You want 51 to 100.
Okay.
Aye!
Kyra plunges the sword that is her holy symbol upward, right into the neck, at the collarbone of the dragon, and radiant energy just blasts through the dragon. You see her scales rot and fall from her. You can see fire shining through the cracks and crevices of her body, and she's like trying to turn her bulky body and trying to make a run for these doors. She's running for it, and Kyra just raises the sword. Ice runs up the blade of the weapon, and as she swings it downward in a vertical slice, a flurry of ice slivers, thousands of little shards of ice, launch from the blade in a straight line, cutting right through the dragon, 1,000 different knives plunging into her, and she crashes, sliding a little bit on the floor, coming to a stop right at the doors. And as her still dying body touches the doors, they just slide open soundlessly.
Sione can see that.
Well, technically, Sione's all the way outside.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot there's a hallway there.
Yeah, have fun, guys.
And she takes 48
No.
points of cold damage.
No, it was max damage, so it was 90.
Okay, she takes another 42 points of cold damage.
That was
extra dead?
240 points of damage in one round.
How poetic, because it's worth 204,000 experience points.
Can I look at these beings?
And I'm
next
gonna
to
take
me?
us out of initiative at this point. Sione, I'm gonna assume like very quickly you realize she must be just inside, especially since I'm sure you heard the cacophony.
I'm gonna go over to these guys like,
Roars.
hey,
Can
have you
I
seen
swing
the
my sword
dragon?
at it? Just,
you
just,
seen
Oh,
the
just
Olak.
dragon?
Oh no.
I
not
want to
He
swing my
never
sword.
got to attack it.
You
You
spent
know
the
what? I'm
whole
gonna
fight.
swing my sword at it.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah,
you'll
go
learn
ahead,
about
go
the
ahead.
buffing,
That'll make
man.
me feel better.
Go ahead. I just left the door open for you, Sione.
Roll.
Can I turn to these beings and just go, "You're free now"?
Actually, as soon as she died, they faded from sight, seeing as
Oh,
they
okay,
were
thank
summoned
God.
creatures.
Oh, they were.
They
Her
were.
being the shithead she is, she just summoned 3 of them to cast Cure Serious Wounds on her.
Oh, I didn't roll. I didn't
She's such a bitch, isn't she?
Such a bitch.
Sione,
Oh.
you ran up to these 2 ghouls. One of them was already pressing a hand to the doors, like, at all the sound. You heard the roaring, the explosions. What did you say as you approached them?
She said, have you seen a dragon?
It sounds like,
Thank you. And she'll just float by.
Okay. By the
Ah,
time you get
thank
here,
you.
Olak, go ahead and make your sword. Let's see
Yeah,
what it
you-
would have done. I'm so sorry, buddy.
Mm.
It wasn't Lem this time who ruined it.
It's always just somebody though.
Well, I'm gonna cancel my sacred armor and weapon.
It wasn't even close. She's at negative 78 hit points.
Oh,
And
got
I
her.
should mention, by the way, as you come in here, you can see her body massive, almost blocking the doors. Her claw, she died with it over the shard of sloth, but you can still see the glow emanating from it under the claw.
I got this one. And
These
Lem's
2 are going to take that opportunity to run in here.
what do you
Run,
got,
run,
Mom?
run.
Oh, I'll get the shard.
No.
Oh, don't, no.
No, I have
Give
the
it.
thing.
No,
No, you
Sione
don't.
does.
Oh, well, I'm wee. I'll get it for you.
Don't we have 2 of the
Oh,
things?
No.
You do have 2 of them. The mummy
Is this
snake
bad?
had one.
Does Lem know this is a bad idea? Because Michael doesn't know that this is a bad idea.
At this point, you know that there's a curse associated with touching them.
Nope, too late. Let's
But
see what happens.
I leave it to I leave it to your discretion. If you think you'd be
Lem
impulsive and go
wants to
for
do
it,
it.
that's fine. I will allow it. Lem picks up the shard of sloth. Give me 1 second, and I will give you some details about that, about what you feel and experience. But you might have already guessed. Right away, you feel a strong sense of laziness wash over you. You become lazy and sedentary, and if you ever take more than a move action in a single round, you become sickened for 1 hour.
Ooh,
Also, all of your movement speed is halved.
sounds about right.
But the shard itself is
Dream for Lem.
glowing blue-green and metallic
I will-
and sharp.
I will start to lift it up to Sione, and I'll just sort of drop it back down. It's over here.
Saying it
I would
won't
go.
go
I
over.
mean,
Thanks.
I can't
Thanks,
really be
Lem.
bothered with you right now.
I understand. You're-
Wait, is
Could
he able to put it down? 'Cause the other ones we
You
couldn't.
have to take it from him, no?
Oh, I would fight, but I can't.
Yeah,
be
you can
bothered.
give it up if you want to.
I mean, I really don't care about it. It's a little
I'll
too
take
heavy.
it and I'll
As
put
she
it.
takes it, I'll distract him by healing him. How about that?
Perfect.
Just like, and
I
I'll
feel
cure
like the
moderate
slothful thing
wounds.
to do is to not fight. Lem will project intense apathy about everything.
So you get a total of 26 points of healing.
Ooh,
I do the
thank you.
thing, Stilly.
Do the thing!
I put the thing in the thing.
Brill, what are you fighting, girl? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The ghouls.
Hope she's
Oh, no.
okay.
Ah!
She's like, I'll
Girl,
take care of
good
this.
Hey, she's got your back, Lem. Just killing them ghouls.
You know,
for
I'm
you.
honestly okay with this. This isn't
Yeah,
our
I
fault.
don't
Honestly,
care,
like
man.
the doors are shut. I just left them open because I'm lazy. You
I
probably
think
can't
that's
even hear the
hilarious.
screaming ghouls out
Oh,
there.
those guys were nice.
But
to
there's
me.
nothing they can. They absolutely have no chance against Brill.
I will try to
We'll
send
just send them into the
Brill.
room above us.
I mean,
I'll try to
you guys
send
have
a
no
message.
idea they're out there.
Yeah, I do, but I don't know they're dying.
Yeah. Because there's two sets of like 4-foot thick doors between you, and like 100 feet. Okay.
I'm still gonna send a message to Bro.
You're gonna what?
Send a message to Bro.
Okay. What do you say?
I'm just gonna say, the leader's name is Larry, and good luck. Thanks, buddy.
Is this speaking? And like distantly, you can hear like in the background of talking to the phone on somebody. You hear, oh my god, it burns! Like in the
The
background.
fucking Wilhelm scream in the
Yeah.
background.
Is Larry an ally?
No, I'll send another message because I think it's good for one exchange.
Yep. Yeah, she's not even responding with message. She's responding to you with telepathy.
Oh
I'll-
shit!
I don't know how that shit works.
Yeah. That's fine.
Larry is one of the ghoul friends who's not a friend.
So Lem is saying this out loud, correct? In front of the others?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you guys are
I
only
mean-
hearing Lem's side of the conversation.
Lem,
Slowly and apathetically though.
I will incinerate them.
That sounds like a lot of work,
in
but as long
true
as you're
Saren
the
Ray fashion.
I mean, he did say they're ghouls. Well, no, actually, hang on. You know what? Brill is not very bright, but she's very well, I
Very
mean,
bright.
bad example, but okay.
that deserves a hero point, I feel.
She is very bright. That does deserve a hero point.
Honestly, I was actually well. Hang on, we'll get there. We will get there. No further contact from Brill.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do though? So Lem has the shard, is that correct?
I think you give it to Sione.
Oh, you gave it to Sione. I'm
And
sorry.
she put the thing in it.
I said I
But as
did the
long as
thing
somebody
and put the
comes
thing
and
in the
gets
thing.
In that case, when you slot it in, the curse of sloth is removed.
Lem
And
does not
here's
feel much.
your card.
What does it do? What does it do? Oh, summon monster. Oh,
3,
that
which
makes
incidentally
sense.
can summon Liland Azadas.
That makes sense.
You know, those Azadas, those poor things, they always get used either, you know, charge.
Plus 4
something
insight.
plus
death.
4 on concentration.
Caster level checks. Oh, that's
Oh,
whip.
That's big. We got so many spellcasters here.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Boy,
Dang.
give that anybody but me and Olog.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
you
say
don't make
buff
a
and
lot of-
debuff don't really need it so much. Well, actually, debuff does. But I'll let you
Yeah.
guys figure out what you want to do with
We
it.
can
so.
figure that out later.
We can death party it.
I'm gonna
But-
have to build.
Wait,
As
what?
you take this last shard in hand, you can sense the immediate presence of the other 6.
Like
They're
right
all here. You have
Yatta!
all
We did
7
it.
shards of the Shattered Star. However, reconstructing it may require
We just go like
special
Voltron.
facilities.
We just all combine into one.
With our powers combined.
And from behind you in the crypt, you can hear, hi.
Larry!
Hey,
Get out
hello.
here, Larry.
Yes. I don't want to seem ungrateful.
Oh,
You did leave us quite possibly the most exceptional dinner you ever could have served up to us. A deal is a deal, by the way. Yes, we can have the body.
No.
After
Yeah, of
we
course
take
it is,
everything
of course.
off
You
of
seem
it,
like an
but yeah.
honest sort.
No,
Yeah,
we're just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
take
Take
the-
the
yeah,
trinkets.
Take the trinkets. We're gonna go steal our gold. and
I
everything. Get the fuck outta
couldn't
here.
help but notice you left 4 more little snacks in the other chamber too. So we're just gonna take care of that.
More.
Oh,
Moon
the,
beasts.
yeah.
Treasure's
The moon
all
beasts.
yours. If you could just not mess with the rest of the temple, though, we would appreciate that.
Question:
mean?
Can we have the scales?
Yeah.
I
And the
will
blood.
remind that most of the scales rotted and
Oh, that's true. She
Oh,
was
yeah.
all messed up.
Dragon blood is
Fuck.
good though. That's some
What about the
dragon blood.
teeth?
you could take it.
Teeth.
You could take her teeth.
Yeah, we'll take her
And
teeth.
blood?
One tooth is big and is considered a medium-sized dagger. Just so you know.
Wow.
I would take 3.
I'll take one.
Yeah, you can do that.
How about blood? Can we get some blood?
Yeah,
Jesus,
actually.
Lev.
Yes, you can get some blood.
Heck yeah.
I need it for my bath.
Dragon blood. I'm writing it down.
You know how hard it is to get dragon stuff? You know how much these teeth are gonna be worth?
It's too bad. The scales, you guys could have made a blue dragon scale armor.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
What about its eyes? Can we do something with its eyes?
Oh, those got
God,
pretty
Lem.
fucked as well in the necromantic spell casting going on in the fight.
Yeah, horror.
Sorry.
Kyra and Fea hit her with 2 of the most
Yeah.
powerful destructive spells.
Yeah,
Destruction.
girl.
You fucked up her body something fierce.
You could say it's harmful.
I am gonna let you guys have this though. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to give you access to the stat block if you were curious.
Dang.
You're welcome. You can
arts.
see her stats now if you ever want to.
Heck
Oh.
yeah.
Cause she was a piece of work, let me tell you.
Hmm.
All right.
But I think
Right,
Lem
right,
said they
right.
had to go.
Yeah,
Yep.
He did.
So, in conclusion, as you guys remove the last few pieces of dragon that you're taking for the day, the ghouls watching you and making sure that you're not going to mess up their day any further. And the Shattered Star complete, I'm going to award each of you a hero point. And
Wow.
I don't think there's actually an XP bonus for getting the last shard. Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Recovering the Shard of Sloth earns the PCs 38,400.
We level
Chump
up.
change after the dragon.
We level up.
2,000 experience points. But that is going to be where we leave the game for today. So starting next week, November 1st, by the way, happy Halloween, everyone. We will be in interlude, between the final interlude. So this will be your last chance to wrap up character things you may have prior to the adventure, to see to stocking up for that final adventure
Saving
and to
back tomorrow.
rebuild the Shattered Star. This will take place over the course of a few weeks, and then we will see what the final adventure entails. But I will tell you this much: the title of the adventure is called The Dead Heart of Zin.
I don't know who that is.
Who?
Or what
Zin
that
is the guy who made the shards, bro.
The creator of Thassilon.
And also that.
But he did.
He predates even the Rune Lords. The Rune Lords were his apprentices.
Ooh. About that one.
So, that's a story for another time. Chat,
You know what,
thank you
guys?
so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Bye.
You can find... I'm sorry, I'll make it quick. You can find this episode and others on our YouTube channel, linked in chat. I'd encourage you all to check all these lovely people out in their native environments, linked in chat. We will be live again this coming Sunday for a Halloween special with 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons at 7 p.m. Eastern, various time zones, you know the drill. Thank you for being here. Take care. We'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.
Good night.